Hello. Hello, hello. Good evening. Happy Monday. Sorry. Things are a little bit different here on my end today because I have a stream deck now. I set it all up and it's like a little bit getting used to. I also started off a, stream with a press of a button. It's a little bit dangerous, I feel. I ran ads with the press of a button. Things are happening, you know? Um, what's that? More like Haunting Monday? So, sponsored stream. Hello, Sun. Welcome in. Hello, Chrono. Hello, Floppy. Hello, Action. Hello, Duo. Happy Monday. Forgot to check what time is it now. Yeah, so, we changed Monday stream a little bit later. This is just so that I can get, wait, did I say 7 or 7:30? Hold on, sorry. There's just a lot of things I need to announce. And I'm so... Oh, Beetle Ian, hello. Thank you so much for the resubscribe. 8 months. It's almost a whole baby. Did we say 7 or 7:30? 30. 7 is great. Okay, no, Han said 7. I did the flyer correctly. Yeah, okay, there's a lot to announce because there's a lot to do. So, if you guys, sorry, like where do I even start? If you guys 8 months of jumping, hasn't been too much jumping recently, but let's change that. There were a couple announcements. Don't forget, this Saturday, September 23rd, we will be baking mooncakes because the week after it will be the Autumn Moon Festival, or Tat Trung Tu as it is called in Vietnamese. I like sweet bread way more than white bread, but there's problems with the recipe I used and or the questionable yeast. Yeah, I think just I am fluffy, unfluffy bread for now. Yeah, it might be the yeast. You definitely need new yeast. Can you just like dump all of the yeast you have? We already have mooncakes on sale here. Super expensive. Yeah, mooncakes are always super expensive. Which is why I wanted to try making it, because, why not? I'm gonna be honest, the ingredients might be more than the mooncakes, let's be real. But that is happening this Saturday. So if you want to see some hands, if you want to ruin your VTuber immersion, and if you want to see Ever's Kitchen, please come by on Saturday. If not, you can always catch the VOD. Unfortunately, I do know Floppy won't be available because of something. I just remember a couple of people were like, "Oh, princess, I can't," and I'm like, "I'm sorry." I bought actual bread flour, and when I came back, I was scolded. Oh no, I'm sorry. Ever kitchen tour? I work, but maybe I could sneak on during work. You don't have to if you don't want to. Don't get in trouble, Floppy. But yes, we will be doing moon cakes on Saturday. And then the next announcement. Starting October 2nd, right, which is a Monday, we will be doing Paranorma Sight, which was a game redeem by Inside Out Ski. If you guys know Inside Out, they come pretty frequently here on the channel / stream. So yeah, this is the game redeem specifically for October. So we're gonna go ahead and do Paranorma Sight with Maihan. This is her stream. Oops, hold on one second. Was it my Han like this? I believe that, yep, that is her channel. So I'll be collabing with her on Monday, starting October 2nd. So that will be for spooky season. And then the next announcement is I will be collabing the new We Were Here game. I don't know if it's new. Neff just messaged me and was like, hey, do you want to play this with me? And I was like, I promised myself I wouldn't play anymore We Were Here because they were scary. Well, the first one was scary, and he was like, no, come on, play with me. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I could play with you. So, we're gonna be testing our friendship in We Were Here Expeditions, the friendship. That's October 15th. And then the raid train slot that I have is gonna be Saturday, October 21st, starting at 9 a.m. Technically, I will be starting earlier, and then I need to raid out at noon. That is a, set time slot. And then, still date to be announced, but I'm gathering pictures for my tier list. So I have a lot of suggestions in our Discord for what to do for the tier list. So we will be taking quizzes. We will be doing tier lists. We will be heavily imbibing. But for the handhold and or hug tier list, I need you guys to send me PNGs. It can be of VTubers, it can be of cartoon characters, anime characters, movie characters, any character, literally any character. I am afraid that I won't know most of them, so if you could please also attach a little blurb to your picture submission on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter, you can always post it in our Discord chat, and I will go ahead and add that to, the tier list. But this is just an easy way for me to keep everything organized. Yeah, so many announcements. Literally just about to start watching someone's Let's Play too, but I held up. Oh, Floppy, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. I might be very scared, but we're gonna have fun with Paranormal Sight. Who doesn't want to watch Princess Struggle Bus through puzzles? You just brute force your way through puzzles. This is our chance to educate this poor soul of pop culture. Yeah, I'm afraid that I won't know most of the characters that people are submitting, so please include a little blurb about the character so I can make an informed decision of whether to hug or handhold. I did add one more because there is another H word, head pat. I thought that would be cute. So we'll be organizing those types of characters into the tier list, but I need your help because I will compile my own characters, of course, but I need you guys to also put submissions in, and multiple submissions are okay. So if you would like to add multiple characters, totally cool. I will organize them into the tier list, and we'll have fun. Where do we put our character submission? If you have Twitter, let me grab it. If you have Twitter, it's gonna be, no, not homicide. Hug, linger. If you have Twitter, you can respond to that message. If you do not have a Twitter, go ahead and put it in the what was it? We do have a channel. No character is gonna be categorized under homicide, hopefully. Oh, okay, so on our Discord, it's going to be under the stream events category, 1K milestone, and then the post is the drinking just chatting. You can put your character under there if you do not have a Twitter. Handhold loosely. Head pat Violet! You guys, don't say it like that. And last but not least, because I have already had one submission, as you can see, If you would like to add your name to stream, and this will go to the end of November, I will put this up as a recognition of your contributions. Chrono has donated and has submitted that proof, and so now Chrono has a blood drop with his name on it. So please help me decorate my stream scene with as much blood drops as possible so it looks like it's raining blood for the month of October. No, it can be any character action. So again, it can be VTubers that you know, but please add descriptions or, you know, add their name. Maybe not VTubers if it's not you, because I feel like we need to double check that, you know, they're okay with their model being on my stream. Let's leave VTubers to the actual person themselves, but you can add any video game character, any anime character or movie character, TV character, whatever it is. Cowabunga time! Welcome in! Hello, hello! Let's bloody up her stream. Oh no. I'm on audio only mobile, so I can't see it. Well, it's there. It won't even be a character I like. I'll put a character I think you would like and see if I can embarrass you. Well, show, the good thing is you can submit multiples, so I hope you have fun with that. P.S. Love the new crowns for the Bits badge. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Yes, so because, you know, we play Jump King so much, right? You guys, so much. I went ahead and purchased a pack of crown badges. And I don't know if you can see it. It's very small, but I tried to put the number inside as well. But again, with the badges, they're so small, it's hard to see the number. So yeah, you too can have a crown badge if you spend biddies on stream. You know, you'll never catch up to me in Jump King, but at least you can have your own crown. It's like a Burger King hat. Do we have to blur the image or share an image of said character? You do have to share an image of the character because I need it so that I can do the tier list, because the tier list requires photos. But if you are talking about your blood donation, the blood donation is something separate. So you will need to hide any information on the blood donation that is potentially doxing you. It's bleeding up the place. Addict. Plasmir, hello, welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. Should we compile it so you don't see them? No, it's okay. I can do it. I mean, I'm gonna see them eventually. It's okay. I got it. I'll set it up. Don't worry. But I appreciate the thought, Chrono. I was like, wait, should I? And I was like, no, that's too much work. It's a good thing my goal isn't to catch up to you, just to never touch this torture device again. Characters you know or not know. Regardless of whether I know them or not, please add a little description about them, because we don't want to make any assumptions, right? Princess doesn't know a lot of things, and Princess is also very forgetful. So if you could, please write maybe 2 to 3 sentences about the character for any character that you submit, whether that is through our community Discord or through Twitter. Please make sure you include the character description. If you do not include one, I will not be including that character in the tier list. It will be strict. What if it's your model? Do you know yourself? I mean, debatable. Does one ever truly know themselves? It's a good question to ask. I'm not sure that I know the answer to that. Okay, we need to get this game going. Hold on. I'm like super distracted. I need to make sure that I have my translator thingy up. I'm gonna mute this. And then... This? Did I do it right? Why isn't it jumping on my screen? Did my... It can't be my Stream Deck, right? Give me a second. How do I even fix it? Hold on. Is it under my gameplay sub? Jump King is on. Okay. We're done. Okay, we're good. Okay, it's fine. Stare into the void. Gonna put your Discord profile, not just any Ever, but a trapped Ever. Ever would not appreciate that. She would be very disappointed in you, Chrono. Cool. Okay, so... The Stream Deck is like pretty cool, you guys. Like it's this cool piece of tech that Ash wasn't using anymore. Ash is Ever's partner, if you guys don't know. And Ash was just like, yeah, you can just use it. And I was like, what do you mean? I could just... Thank you for the hydrate, Batonia. The very first submission, by the way, you guys, is Batonia's VTuber character. Thank you for the head pet as well. And I'm very happy that I will be adding Batonia to the list. Ash is such a good Oni-chan. He is. Him and Ever are like just the best. Honestly, the best people that you could ask for friends. So, yeah. Plastic Duck Simulator. Did not know you were playing that. I have no idea where we're at, by the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course we're here. Is the game kind of loud? It's kind of loud, right? Maybe it's still kind of loud. Is that better? I think that's better. Okay. I don't know what I expected. I thought we would be much further. Why is it so... I like hear so much more of the background music and barely any of the jumping. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. It's fine. It's fine. Haven't played in a really long time, so it's okay. We're putting our training wheels back on. But, guys, catch me up. I missed you guys all of last week. I barely got to stream last week. What have you guys been up to? Glad to. I saw it for the first time when my PC was broken, and I was worried I wouldn't get to join in the fun. No, yeah, I'm so happy. I haven't really done any of, like, this... As you guys know, I'm not really, like, a just chatting streamer. Like, yeah, of course, I'll talk. I talk a lot, but, I talk when I play games, you know? So, very rarely do I just have a just chatting stream. So, this whole concept of, like, tier lists and, like, quizzes and stuff is very novel to me. Did you get a shout out, Batonia? Yeah, you did. Okay. Yeah, that was the plastic duck. I like when people post pictures of chicken into the server because the little chicken emojis look like Ever. It's so funny. Falafel, I love that so much. I played Demon Crawl for most of stream, but that's the last 5 minutes. Demon Crawl is a roguelike minesweeper game. Oh. Demon Crawl just sounds frightening. I feel it. She's so gamer that she just can't chat. I know. I can't just, you know, wow. I have a problem with just talking to like the screen and doing nothing, you know? Very clearly I need to be occupying myself with other things, not just talking. Oh fuck. And then things like this happen. You know, it's just and then okay, so I don't know how much I can say because we're not ready yet, but I do have a couple of collabs going for thank you for the hydrate time. I do have a couple of collabs also scheduled, not scheduled, I should say planned for Christmas. So it makes me super happy that my wish, my Tanabata wish is coming true, right? Like, I don't know. Tanabata is not something like everyone knows about. How do I describe Tanabata? Tanabata is July 7th. It happens every year on July 7th. It is mainly a holiday in Japan. And it's to celebrate, it's basically to celebrate like summer, right? But there's a story of these two gods who were like they were super in love and they were neglecting their duties as gods. Like one god I think herded all of the like cows and stuff, and the other god did something with fabric. I don't really remember. Whoops. And 7/7 is Killua's Hunter x Hunter birthday. I fucking love Killua and I didn't know that. But yeah, so they were neglecting their duties in heaven. So the gods separated the two stars, and it said every year on 7/7 there is a bridge that is created across the Milky Way for them to be reunited for one day of the year, right? So if they work hard, they can be with each other for one day of the year, which is 7/7. So that's how the story goes, right? So on that day to celebrate, Japanese people will make these like Tanabata wishes. So they write their wish on a slip of paper, and they wish for things like, you know, good health for their family, or, you know, to have like a fun time on their school trip for the year, or whatever it is their wish is. Oh god, okay, we're fine. Oh fuck. But my wish this year was, I wish I could collab with more of my streamer friends. And I'm so glad that like my wish seems to be coming true. I've already collabed so much this year. You know, starting with kind of the Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, the talk show that we did. I've collabed, I even collabed with a Japanese streamer, you know. I had Pat and Tiny come on to guest collab for my 24-hour stream. We also had a collab with my friends who are not streamers, but, you know, we still had fun collabing. Playing Pico Park. I collabed with Kohai, and in October... Oh, I also collabed with Phantom and Ark for the Bomb game, and then Phantom for We Were Here. So I feel like my heart is so full. I'm collabing with so many people this year, and I truly feel like my wishes were heard. Sho says she's so gamer. And then Beetle Ian says, too much of a workaholic for just chatting. Christmas cake stream. Ooh. Might be able to do something. Every year, me and Ever talk about baking a cake for Christmas, and every year it hasn't happened. So I feel like if we scheduled scheduled a Christmas cake stream. Finally. It might actually happen this year. Why do gods hate love? Even on their day off, the gods still have to work. I know, right? It's ridiculous. Good grades, please. Good grades. Hi, Gunny. Welcome in. Don't let me fail this year. Oh, good grades for your wish. Yeah. Don't we all wish that we could do well in our academics and at work? I'm sure many of us have that same... Why am I bonking my head? That same wish. Oh no, why is this so little? Why is that so much? What's happening here? You think the main cast all have double number birthdays. Kurapika is 4-4, Gon is 5-5. Oh, interesting. I wonder if they did that on purpose. But, interesting. I like how Floppy can just, like, pull that fact out of their brain. The Rising event also had Tanabata. Oh yeah, it did have Tanabata. It was very sweet. Yeah. Fried chicken Christmas stream. Yeah, it's just, it boggles my mind that, like, in Japan, to celebrate Christmas, it's fried chicken, specifically from KFC, which is, like, not even that good fried chicken. But, you know, a bucket of fried chicken and, like, a strawberry Christmas cake. It's like the thing to get, you know, for Christmas. And I'm just like, Japanese people, why? I had to celebrate, you know, Christmas 3 times in Japan. So it just boggles my mind. Ever cake. We should make a cake shaped like Ever. And then we should eat it. I mean, thanks for the hydrate, Batonia. And the head pat. I mean, it won't fulfill my desire to turn my best friend into chicken nuggets and eat her. But I mean, at least I will eat something shaped like her. She will also eat the thing shaped like herself. Does that count as cannibalism? Had to double check the facts. I only half remember things most of the time. Oh, so like me. I got you, Floppy. I understand. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. Whew. We got it. We're getting back. Just very gently. Okay, that's fine. That was a hard jump. That is, like, I consider that to be the hardest jump of that screen, so that's okay. A perfect tribute to Ever and your desire to eat her, at least. You don't have to answer, but did you have a Christmas Eve date in Japan? A Christmas Eve date? I didn't really do the whole, like, dating when I was in Japan because I was long distance with my you know, at the time boyfriend. He would visit for Christmas. I think he, like, visited for, like, 2 Christmases. So I guess I had a Christmas date. No, yeah, because, like, we went, okay. Sorry, it's been like years ago, you know. Yeah, we went to Disneyland every Christmas. At least the last 2 years I was there in Japan, we went for like Christmas Eve and like Christmas Day. Was it Christmas Day? I think we skipped Christmas Day, but sometime around Christmas for 2 years we went to Tokyo Disneyland. It was really fun. We were one of those, you know, when in Rome. We had matching outfits. We bought matching Mickey and Minnie gloves, which I think I still have somewhere in my closet. we had also purchased matching like anniversary rings, which were really cute. They have like a little Mickey engraved on them. But yeah, we're not together anymore. Did y'all see Princess's half-face reveal? She is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Batonia, thank you. I actually don't think I'm that pretty. But I appreciate that people do think I'm pretty. Oh god, please. Oh, that's fine. I appreciate it because I feel like, you know, you're like your most harshest critic. Always super critical, so it's nice to get like, you know, a sanity check sometimes. Disneyland every Christmas Eve? That's so busy. Thanks for the pie. Princess, I love you, but this is gross. Wait, what's gross? Me talking about having a date on Christmas Eve? You are so pretty, Princess. Don't downplay yourself. Oh, Batonia, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. I'm back. Welcome back, Chrono. Wait, Chrono, I have to show you. Wait, can you see? Are you visual? Are you visually back? The matching everything. Oh, I'm like the matchy kind of person. I have the eyes again. Okay, this is your blood drop, Chrono. You even get a little sword because you're a mod. Okay, so guys, make sure you are donating blood and submitting proof because you will get a blood drop for the stream. But anyways, no, yeah, if you're with me, we're gonna matchy, okay? I love I love all of the matches. It's honestly like something I picked up when I was in Japan, and I don't know, I just think it's so cute when you match with your partner. Oh fuck, no, oh fuck, okay, that's fine. Princess got a date? Oh yeah, we were talking about how when I was living in Japan, because Duo was asking like, did you have a Christmas Eve date? Because like it's kind of a thing in Japan where you eat fried chicken and you eat like a Christmas cake on Christmas, but one of the biggest things too is like having a date for Christmas Eve. And I was talking about my time in Japan, but I did have dates when I was in Japan, yes, with my at the time boyfriend. Match Ever Sayo cups. Ever Sayo cups are too precious. I cannot take one of them. But I do have matchy items with Ever in my closet, so that is not a problem. Match are very cool. Super cute, honestly. Yeah! How are you, Bishop? How are you doing? How has your streaming been? I see you were currently, recently streaming some tabletop RPGs. Tell me more. Is it just like a community session of D&D? Or were you doing something else? Matching sweaters? Oh my god. I also, with my ex, got like these really like ugly Christmas sweaters to match. They're so gross. It's like a polar bear. And I think that sweater has lights that go through like the holes in the sweater and like has a battery pack. Oh, I gotta pull it out. I'm pretty sure I still have mine. It's disgustingly ugly. And then it has an LED pack that you can hide and the lights turn on. It's so funny. Do you guys wear ugly Christmas sweaters when it's Christmas time? Honestly, you know what? If I can, I'm gonna try to find a picture of it and like have my model wear the sweater for Christmas. I think that would be so funny. I hate it just from the description. Meshing ideas from other TTRPGs together to get something new. Oh, how interesting. Okay. You should get light up shoes to coordinate. I still, like, as a kid, my parents maybe bought me the light up Heelys like once. You know, because the light up Heelys used to be like super popular. My parents only got me the light up Heelys once, and then I outgrew them and I never got them again because they were too expensive. But as an adult, I still think light up Heelys are like the coolest shit ever, and if anyone got them for me, I would 100% wear them. Not the LED sweaters. Yes, the LED sweaters. The age of Skechers is over. No, it's just begun, Bishop. She's going to show up to stream as a strobe light. Can I just make myself become a disco ball? I think that would be so great. You sound like that old man I saw in a video who was so excited to get light up shoes that he jumped out of his chair. Honestly, that's me. That, you know, I'm that old man. Except I'm in— oh no, fuck. Why does this keep happening to me? This is like the very beginning of this map. I should not be of that screen. I should not be messing up that jump. Okay. You know, we are quite rusty at Jump King today. Let's give ourselves some grace. We haven't played Jump King in like 2 weeks. Need to be— actually, I haven't played Jump King since my 24-hour stream. I think I just got super burned out because we only played Jump King that day. I played too much Jump King. Hey Ruska, have you ever rode roller coasters? I fucking love roller coasters. Why? I think Princess is a roller coaster junkie. I wouldn't call myself a junkie, but I do love roller coasters. You had so many other plans. I did. I had plans to like play Duck Duck Goose with you guys and like Mario Kart and stuff too. And then stream happened and it was like, oh, let's go check in our pot of pho and then let's go back to playing Jump King. My bad. They said it couldn't be possible, but Princess actually was Jump King'd out. I was for a good like week and a half, yeah. It was pretty surprising to say the least. A lot of people are afraid of them. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not afraid of roller coasters. I love roller coasters. I think like for me, maybe it's like I might be scared before I get on the roller coaster, but like during and after, I get really amped. And then I love roller coasters again. I think it's the anticipation and the anxiety that makes me scared, but honestly, I do love the feeling of being on a roller coaster. Mario Kart was on the table. 24-hour stream part 2, please. Well, lucky for you, Duo. I am planning a 24-hour every like K celebration. So when we hit 2K, you know, we'll do another Jump King stream. Or not jump, I mean... it's a Freudian slip. I mean, when we hit another K, we'll do another 24 hours. I don't like how loud roller coasters are. 24-hour stream part 2, the Broken Promises tour. 24-hour stream was fun. We should do a 48-hour one next time. With the cat emoji. No, Floppy. Not the cat emoji. 48 hours is maybe a little bit too much for me. 24 was good. I feel like because of my I did get a little bit of energy spike at the end because I couldn't go to sleep. So I think if I were to do like a 26 hour or even 28 hour, I might be able to do it. But I think anything more than 30 might be pushing it for me. Every what? Every K. Every K. Aren't you afraid your glasses will fall off? No, I feel like my glasses are pretty secure on my face. I don't think I've ever been scared on a roller coaster that glasses would slip off my face, you know? Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get back. It's fine. Double the stream, twice the fun. The Riddler at Six Flags is the worst. I've never been to Six Flags before. Everyone ooh and ah right now. I've never been to Six Flags. I've been to Universal. I've been to Disney. I've been to you know what I really wanted to do that I couldn't do in Japan? I wanted to go to Fuji-Q, but I didn't get a chance to. Thank you for the head pat and the self-care, Batonia. I will stretch. Everyone, please make sure you are self-caring by straightening up and doing a little stretch in your chair and a hydrate. Thank you, Time. I appreciate your hydrate. I used to be too afraid of them as a kid. I'm a little anxious now, but I never rode any of those crazy roller coasters that go super fast, or the ones where your legs hang. I mean, I think they're all fine for me. I don't get too scared, especially because I'm like, well, they're designed to be safe, you know? Like, nothing's gonna happen to you. So I think I was there for like 19 hours of it too. I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed it, though. I know a lot of people were kind of popping in and out, and I super duper appreciate you guys for that. Like, honestly, and it was like, yeah, we had a couple, you know, new or not as familiar faces popping in, but I was really, really happy that it was mostly everyone that I recognized who, you know, came to help celebrate. And I was very shocked and very pleased to see that someone who didn't use any bits or subs managed to also get in the top 3, because that was my goal, right? My goal was for you guys to be able to interact with stream with the currency that you gain passively from, you know, just attending stream. So that was mission accomplished for me when I saw that Beetle Ian got top 3 with like no spending of like real dollars. Yesterday I finishing the skim through Digimon Ghost game. It was good. The final arc wasn't that good. Even the twist felt stupid, but overall it's good. Is that a game? Or is it like a movie? Oh, Ghost Game. Ghost Game. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry that that sucked. I hope that the next game that you try isn't as bad. I'm not super interested in games like Digimon or even like Gasp Pokemon. Sorry guys. I don't, for me, Pokemon had a time and place, you know? It once held so much wonder inside little old princess, but now, not so much. Not anymore. Have you been to Knott's? I think I've been to Knott's like once. But I know that they do, in the fall, they do the Knott's Scary Farm. And I'm like, fuck that, hell no. Anything with actors meant to like chase you around, absolutely not. I am not there for that. No thank you. I will pass. You live here, I know. I live here and I haven't been to Six Flags. I've barely been to Knott's. I've only been to like Disney like a couple times. In middle school, we went on a trip to an amusement park and I bought those elastic reader glasses strap for it. Oh fuck, we fell. We fell really far. Floppy, that's so adorable that you bought like the little glasses holder. Oh my god, you're such a nerd. I'm a nerd too, but I think that's so cute. I was at Universal Studio last week. The rides are pretty slow, kind of yearning for a big one. Oh, maybe Six Flags? Because I know Six Flags is where, like, you know, the roller coaster junkies really go. If you're in Japan, Fuji-Q is great. What else? Oops. Too much. Oop, too much. Oh, okay, we're fine. Trying to think. What else? I don't know much about... I mean, I used to go to Great America a lot, up in NorCal. There's a theme park called Great America. I went there a lot as a kid. I don't know that many amusement parks or roller coaster parks. The best part was ketchup, not even a question. For me, the worst part was ketchup, so, you know. Nice. I made it. Okay. 30K well spent. It was so gross, you guys. Digimon Ghost Game is a show. Oh, okay. The name of it makes it sound like a game, so I'm sorry. Rando Japanese question. Is there a usage difference between chushoku and hirugohan? Chushoku? Hirugohan. I feel like chushoku is something mainly used for, like, school lunch. Like, chushoku is, like, mainly in reference to school lunch. So, like, if you're talking to, like, your kid, like, you would never say, oh, let's go eat your chushoku, like, because that doesn't exist at home, right? Like, at least as far as I know. Chushoku. I guess you can use it. I guess you can use it, but I've heard chushoku more in the school environment. But I'm looking at it online and it says chushoku is also lunch. But like, I don't think I've ever heard of chushoku outside of school. Sorry, I'm just going through this webpage right now. Hirugohan is like, everyone uses hirugohan. It says chushoku is like polite and formal. So it's like for formal situations, but I don't know. I don't think that's true. I think just use chushoku if you're talking about school lunch and hirugohan if you're talking about like just a regular lunch. Pokemon Mystery Dungeons is different. Is it? Is it, Floppy? If it was a game, I would have said finish. I said skim through. Gotcha. Okay. Going to this Halloween Horror Nights at USJ, and I'm so excited. Yes, Chrono is going to be going to Japan for some vacation in a couple weeks, so it'll be fun. Oops, hold on. Let me do that again. Want me to share about Digimon Ghost Game? Really caught up with Digimon in a while. Oh. Yes, you did clarify action. Oh, Duo says chushoku is strictly for school lunches. Have never heard it used outside of that context. It would be... Yeah, see? Okay, I thought so. Okay. I was like, I swear to God, I've never heard chushoku outside of school lunch. Okay, I feel justified now. See, I know Japanese. See, if you ask me a question between me and Duo, who share probably one Japanese brain cell, we've got an answer for you. Have you ever watched Digimon Tamers? Oh, the Digimon nerds are out in full force. I'm just kidding. You guys talk about Digimon. That's fine. Hi, Princess. Hello, Minnie. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a good Monday today. I'm just getting back into Jump King. We haven't played this game in so long, so you know there's a bit of an adjustment period getting back. But how's your Monday, Minnie? What are you up to? Favorite Digimon show ever. If someone says to me, "Chushoku tabemashita ka?" I'll be like, "Yes, I've had a school lunch in my life before." Yeah, it's like, yeah, I had a school lunch like 30 years ago when I was in school. Exactly. Never ask me anything about kanji. I can kind of read kanji. So, you know, I got that part of the brain cell covered. Don't worry, Duo. Eldis says hi. Oh, hello, Eldis. I saw Eldis sign up for one of the raid train slots, I think earlier today, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. I can't wait to see more people sign up for the raid train and see who'll be, you know, the whole roster. I'm so very excited about that. I'm a bully? I'm not a bully. I just said you guys can talk about Digimon or whatever you want. No problem. I watched the 2020 reboot too, but didn't finish it. Felt like it was a lot weaker. Oh, Digimon. Yes. Honestly, this is fair. Oh, it is. Mystery Dungeons is built so different. This is fair. It's far from a main story game. Definitely its own thing. You're gonna break Floppy's heart if you do a Mystery Dungeon tier list. Good today. Today was fun. Did a lot of work. What kind of work did you get done today? How productive were you today? Go, princess, go, princess, go. Chushoku came up on the app in the context of hospitality industry / hotel stuff. I mean, yeah, it says polite and formal. That's so weird. I have never heard of Chushoku outside of, like Duo said, outside of school lunches. It's truly like middle school, like elementary school, middle school, even high school, not so much. To me, the connotation, or I guess the nuance that Chushoku has is like getting a tray of food that has been nutritionally, you know, like designed for young children, like young growing children is like maybe that's not the best definition, but for me that's what Chushoku implies. It's like you're getting your lunch at school. It's been, you know, it's a very balanced nutritional diet, and it's like a complete meal versus like, so I see it more in the context of like elementary school students and middle school students eat Chushoku, but a lot of high schools don't. At least the high schools that I taught in didn't serve Chushoku, so we just brought our bentos. And that doesn't count. For me, that doesn't count as Chushoku. Dangan 3 or Pokemon Mystery Dungeons? Game redeem options. I recently got back into 2020. After 9, it got slow. The bully part was just a joke. I know, no worries. I have like 15 potential games lined up for my next game redeem. Chrono has so many games that he wants me to play. Right now, Ghost Trick is topping the list. Hopefully Ghost Trick isn't scary, right, Chrono? Right? Because that, I mean, it has the word ghost in the name. Part of a balanced breakfast. I feel like the globalization due to modern era tech and social media distracted the focus of the story. Plus, taking away the crest also did away with the character growth arcs. Want to play Ghost Trick. Mainly the DS original version. Oops, DS original version. Ghost Trick. Is it scary? Finished a class today. I'm around halfway done with 3 other classes. Helped out set up a dance yoga room that one of my coworkers is using to help the others get more active. Oh, that's so sweet. That sounds like a lot of work that you finished. That's actually really interesting, right? Beetle Ian is also learning Japanese, so it's very interesting to see what kind of things come up when people are studying Japanese. It's not at all. Okay, I sort of believe you, but not really. Only sort of believe you. Okay. Nice, okay. Just need to get back to the ice so that I can figure out why my jumping is so bad in the ice today. Almost like unplayable, honestly. I finished and was messaging Ever the entire time like, what the fuck is happening? Ghost Trick is not scary. It's very funny and the puzzles are so cool. Okay. Well, we have another Ghost Trick voter here. Okay, hold on. Very gently. Nope, okay. Hold it for a lot longer than you think. That's fine. I found the kanji on a Japanese Marriott page. I guess people do use it. I don't eat at hotels often, so it's not something that comes up. Eating a meal at a hotel is too bougie for me. The Ghost Trick character designs are so crazy good. Their movements are so nice and bursting with personality. Ooh, okay, interesting. Interesting. Have I ever redeemed an actual scary game? Actually, you have not, Chrono. You have been one of the kindest, like, redeemed games ever. Wait, what? I can't English today. But no, you have not redeemed a scary game. Yet, right? Yet, there's always... there's always a chance. There's always a chance. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay. Almost didn't make it. Okay, that's fine. We're okay. Nice. Okay, very gently. We're gently. Okay, gently. Okay, hold on. We're going through this area so gently. So gently. Ah, damn it. So gently, and yet. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna catch up. Kindest redeemed game person noted. Just write it down. It's used in the context of eat at our in-house restaurant. Oh, I see. Okay. Where you have a balanced meal waiting for you. designed by our state-of-the-art chefs. Something like that? I don't know. Something vaguely like that, I'm sure. Okay. let's try that again. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh god, okay. I almost didn't make that one. Okay, it's fine. Okay. No, please! Okay. How did this happen? How could this happen to me? How could this happen to me? Play Ghost Trick for Missile, the little dog in the game. Ghost Trick has a dog? I feel like I remember ever telling me about this. If we redeem a game that has multiple routes, does it only count for one single route or the entire game? It counts for the entire game. Because technically, that game redeem, it actually only entitles you to 30 minutes of my time. However, many people have been redeeming games that they actually like playing and not games that are scary. Because if it's a scary game, I will only play it for 30 minutes. I had to cap it somewhere. And that was where I capped it at, 30 minutes. So that's why, because the price is so high, people are like, well, I actually want her to play, like, my favorite game, you know? And I do try. For those, I do try to play all of it. Missile is the goodest, bestest boy. Now I want to go to a Japanese hotel for one meal to see if it's served on a tray. Wolftrax, hello! Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I am having a good day, and I hope you are having a good day too. Guys, check out Wolftrax. I met him on the Summer Stream and Raid Train, and he is very comfy, very cozy. If you like Pat, if you like me, you'll probably like Wolftrax, so go check him out. Got a nap. Have a good nap, Chrono. Enjoy. Princess, that reminds me. Went to Kabukicho on my day in Japan. There were host club ads everywhere with dudes that had bare forearms. I thought Princess would be in trouble here. Oh no. What happened to host clubs? I thought hosts dressed in suits and covered themselves from head to toe. To be honest, host clubs aren't really my jam. You know what is my jam though? There is a, what would you even call it? Like, what's the opposite of a maid cafe? It's not like a host club. It's, what are they called again? A butler cafe? Yeah, I think it's a butler cafe. A butler cafe. It's called Swallowtail, and it is in Ikebukuro. I think they're still there. The last time I looked them up, they were still in business. They didn't get shut down because of COVID or anything. But the Butler Cafe, Swallowtail in Ikebukuro is an experience, to be sure. If I ever saved for that, I'd probably just have you play a wholesome dating sim I played on stream last week. My only complaint about it was I wish there was more. Oh, I see. That sounds really fun. Well, just redeem it. You'll never know. You never know. Time says night-night. Let me tuck you in, Time. Time, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Thank you so much for all of the self-cares, Time, and the hydrates. I appreciate you. I hope to see you again later. Bye, Time. Good night. Chrono says, I woke up before noon today. Officer Bailey is my fave character in Ghost Trick. Love that stupid and panicked weirdo. Okay, perfect. Okay. I weirdly have just Hermes hairs floating on my glasses, on my skin, and it is annoying me because I think it's like near my eye, which is why I keep having to pause because I feel a hair, but I can't like grab the hair off of my face. Is it on my glasses maybe? Is that why? No, there is no hair on my glasses. Okay. Am I sure there's no hair on my glasses? I'm sure there's no hair. Okay. Did they call you Ojo-sama? I think they did. And there's also this very like I don't like I guess he was handsome, but like not in a like I'm attracted to him way. He's very clean cut. There was like this oji-san like at the end, so they're very nice. Like they take your coat for you, they sit you down at the table, and then you know you have butlers coming to your table to serve you your tea and your like sandwiches and stuff. And they don't do. Because I've never been to a maid cafe, but I assume they do a lot of like the fan servicey, like come by your table and like you know sit with you and take pictures and whatever, like if you pay for it. But I don't think you can pay for it at the Butler Cafe. Like it's super like you come here for a meal, they kind of stop by like once or twice to check in on you, but like they don't do a lot of fan servicey stuff. And at the end, when they give you back your coat, the old man will put your coat back on for you. And I was like, I feel so touched. If I save for it, who will hydrate and head pat you? There will be some people who will hydrate me, but it's true. Not a lot of people will hydrate me or head pat me, Batonia, so I guess you have to choose between doing that and making me play a video game. If I were allergic to dogs, I sneeze like crazy. Shame I am allergic to cats. Thank you for the hydrate, Bishop. And the head pat, Bishop. Bishop proving me wrong. Okay, sorry. Something's been weird with my, like, throat today. It's like maybe I'm drinking, like, drinks that are maybe too sugary or too sour. I don't know. Not super sure. But I have been having... Oh god! Oh no! Fuck. Maid cafes are the same, but they do performances on stage. What kind of maid cafes have you heard about? I don't know. I've never been to a maid cafe, so all I know about them is there's, you know, they like come by your table more often and then like do cutesy stuff for your food. I didn't get the option to make my butler like write stuff on my omu rice, you know, like they don't serve omu rice at the Butler Cafe. Don't worry, I got you. If you commit, Batonia, I'd be willing to self-care princess for you. Oh, you guys are bargaining with each other. It's so adorable. I love it. Yes, use those points to help me take care of myself because I need the reminder. You know, I don't know if you guys like are on Twitter as often as I am because I'm like fucking chronically online. Yeah, Hermes. Oh, you're so excited. Look at that tail. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, I love you. I don't know if you guys are like as chronically online as I am, but I think maybe it was like last month or something. There was like a huge hullabaloo. It's so funny. Cause like, I feel like VTuber drama is like so much of people just like twisting other people's words. But anyways, this VTuber was like tweeting about how like he doesn't understand and he doesn't actually like people reminding him to like, oh, take care of yourself or like make sure you hydrate. And he was asking people and he was like, is this, you know, like, is this something, like, why do people do this? Like, it's just so demeaning or whatever. Or like, he didn't word it like that. But like a lot of people started bagging on him and was like, well, actually, I forget to do it myself. So I like it when people remind me, like, what, you know, and I feel like they were super combative. I don't know. And I was like, he just wants to understand, you know? And like people were like, wow, what an opinion to have. And I'm like, literally, that's why he tweeted it. It's his opinion. He wants to hear other people's point of views, and people are just bagging on him. But I was just like, yeah, I'm the kind of person who will forget, you know, like if I get really into something, I will forget to like even drink or eat. So I like that, you know, you guys have the ability to remind me to do so. Cause I would not remember for myself. And I do that for my friends, because like, you know, the way that you like to be loved is how you show your love, right? Like it's very common thing with like love languages is you do certain things that show others you love them by your understanding, which means that you want to receive that same kind of love back, right? Even if that's not how, you know, other people are comfortable sharing love or whatever, like that's some kind of negotiation that you have to make. But that's how I share and show my friends that I love them, is asking them, hey, have you eaten today? Or, you know, oh, you know, I saw this really delicious thing and I got it for you, you know, things like that, small things. So, you know, when you guys do self-care for me, like hydrate or head pat or whatever, I feel loved because I feel like you guys are reminding me to like take care of myself, because then it makes me stay healthy, you know? 200 points are a drop in the bucket. To think about it. Spend my points in all my friends' channels, making sure they are taken care of. Oh, Matonia. 100k rest is P. 100k. It is quite a lot. It is quite a lot of points. But, you know, if I make it any cheaper, it would be a catastrophe. I took my maid cafe, or my brother, to a maid cafe once and picked a tsundere to serve him. He didn't know what to expect, and she was rude to him in character. That is so funny. She made such an ugly omurice ketchup drawing. I should have taken a picture. Were you allowed to? That would have been so funny. I want to see a rude ketchup drawing. Or a bad ketchup drawing. I would be a liar if I said I don't do the same thing. Yeah. Regarding the combative VTubers, it could also be virtue signaling to show their followers that they care about them by putting that other VTuber down. I guess. I just feel like, come on, guys. Like, this is why I feel like in the VTuber space, I feel a little bit old, because a lot of these things that like these VTubers take offense to, I'm literally like, I'm pretty sure they didn't mean it like that, you know? Like, if you took a second to think about what they were trying to say, like, sure, maybe it was someone young trying to voice their opinion. They did not think of all the possible, like, permutations that this statement could be taken in the wrong way, you know? Like, I feel like everyone should give each other grace and understanding, because not everyone is as, you know, like, good with their words as other people are. Like today, I can't speak English apparently, but I just think people get way too mad about the stupidest things on Twitter. I'm like, you guys just need to understand that there are a whole bunch of young children on Twitter who want to pick a fight with you, and I don't think, like, you will never win. You know, just don't do it. Just ignore it. Plus, with the whole, like, Twitter Blue now and being able to monetize, you know, like, getting, like, sparking that outrage is what they want. They want you to click, they want you to, like, browse so that they can get the impressions. Like, just don't do it. Like, just don't engage. It's not worth it, I promise. That's a customer service job to have. Oh my god, I was talking about it and I was like, you know how they have the Star Wars ride in Disney now? All of the workers who work on that ride are so rude, because they have to be, right? Like, because you are part of the, what is it, like the rebellion, and they're part of like the the Empire or whatever. I don't know, Star Wars. Whatever. Anyway, so they're supposed to be rude to you because, you know, they've captured you. And like it's their job to be mean. And I was just like, man, they must have fun at their jobs. They must be having some sort of fun. No photos in maid cafes allowed. Oh yeah, that does make sense, yeah. Rude to all of the customers and draw poorly. That is a thing, yes. That you can pay for as an experience at a Japanese maid cafe. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Okay. Okay, we made it, we made it, we made it. Okay, take a break, take a nice break. Just be kind to everyone. It's true. Being kind to everyone costs nothing. Except a little bit of thought. And if you can't spare someone a little bit of thought, are you even human? No one is unironically evil. If I ever hear someone I know say something wild, I try to explain any issues that could be seen with it logically. Yeah, I feel like that's true. Yeah. I hope Chrono is not offended by being called a game-redeeming person. Feel like being mean as your job would be so hard. Some people are really good at just being mean. Like, not even, like, trying to be mean or rude. Like, that is really, like, that's their personality, you know? My brother doesn't speak or understand Japanese, so I was translating. She said to him, "It's not like I wanted to make this food for you, you know?" My brother's like, what the fuck? I love that so much. Yeah, what an experience for your brothers, truly. I'm only human after all. I was trying to stay ahead of Dangan 2 because I'm also on the 3rd chapter, but I have no idea what the controls are anymore, and I can't get past the 1v1 debate. No worries. Also, Floppy, just as a heads up to everyone, actually. So we'll be continuing with Dangan 2 as usual, but I believe in October, like midway through October, we will need to pause on Dangan because my friend Ellie will also be traveling to Japan. So we won't be able to play for about 3 weeks, starting on October 24th, and then the 31st, and then November 7th, I think. So we will take like a 3-week hiatus on Dangan, like those weeks. So even if you don't have time to play a lot, Floppy, you will be able to catch up if you play through, or you could just experience the game together with me. You'll be surprised at every twist and turn that comes up, just like I will be. You'll figure out the puzzles the exact same time as me, right? Right? We'll have the same thought process, you know? That's fine. It's more a concern for you since you'll likely forget oh yeah, that's true. 3 weeks of me not playing, 100%. I'm gonna forget something. If I can't figure out the 1v1 debate controls. Oh, you got it. You totally got this. I don't remember which part was the 1v1 debate, but... Torrent, hello! Thank you for the toy bone and the hydrate. I'm hydrating. Also, I like picked up this calamansi like juice from Costco when I went with Ever yesterday, and it is so good. Like, it's sour but also like sweet. I feel like it's the appropriate amount of tartness. Cause usually, like, as you guys know with the like lemon thing, I don't like tart that much. But like a little bit is okay. So it's like just the right amount for me, I think. Okay, hold on. Let me just focus. Nice. Calamansi is good. Yeah, it's really, really tasty. It's so tasty. I've been drinking it all day today. Nice. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Nice. Nice. Okay, so now we just need to get back into the tower. Whew. Fuck. It's okay. Very carefully. Was it the drink in like the big pouch? No, so Costco has like, what is it? It's like in these skinny cartons, like plastic, it's not a carton, it's like a plastic bottle, but it's like skinny, it's like fat but skinny. How does that make sense? Like the width of it is like kind of fat, but like the length of it is skinny. So it's like from Costco. I forgot, it's some brand. Yeah, it's some brand. I'm drinking like the tiniest bit of it at a time, almost like a shot glass amount. I don't know. Google image. True. Calamansi juice. Costco. Oh yeah, it's Sun Tropics Calamansi Lime Nectar. It's so good. It's like, it's all I've been drinking, like, which is probably why my throat sounds and feels all weird, is because, like, it's very sugary, I think. But, yeah. That should probably be my last cup of it tonight. No more. But it's just so good. To me, it's more like a sip kind of beverage. Yes, I have been very, slowly sipping on it. I'm not drinking, like, a huge amount at a time. I have, like, mine in a small shot glass. Like, that's how little I'm drinking. But I think, because I don't drink a lot of sugary drinks, which is why it's kind of, like, messing with my throat, I think. It's just not good. Oh god, okay, it's fine. Nice. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, okay. We're back. Okay. No. Fuck. Not to ingest in large doses. Yes, I am definitely not drinking it in fucking hell. Large doses. I am moderating, but I guess I'm still drinking a lot because I find myself, even drinking the small amount, I find myself going downstairs to like get another cup of it. So I should try to drink less of it, to be honest. Damn it. Nice. Okay. Just very gently. I keep thinking whether or not I want to make mooncakes too this year. But like, with inflation, I think it costs as much to make them as to buy some in a cool box. Yeah, it's true. Like, there are really cute though, like there are some really, really cute recipes that you can make mooncakes that aren't shaped like in the molds. So if you wanted to try that, that's definitely would help with, you know, not buying as many supplies. And like the bunny ones that I saw on YouTube are so adorable. I might make one just so I can like try making it without the mold as well. Cause like, why not, right? We'll have a whole bunch to make, so. I bought condensed milk, bread, flour, yeast, and butter, and it was like over $20. That's not normal, right? No, that sounds about normal. Because condensed milk, what, like a can of condensed milk is anywhere between $3 to $4. A bag of flour, depending on what size you get, about $5. $5-ish dollars. Butter is really expensive, I would say, like 5-ish. And then yeast, maybe 2, 3. I mean, with tax, basically $20. Was your Costco out of ice cream in the food court? No, yesterday we ate. Was it? I don't think it's ice cream. It's like frozen yogurt. Yesterday we ate the strawberry and vanilla. Me and Ever shared an ice cream. We were on a girl date. We had some ice cream yesterday. It was quite nice. It was really yummy. I love eating ice cream at Costco. Girl dinner at Costco, exactly. Depends on how much bread flour it was. Yeah. So bummed out. I went to 2 different Costco's looking for the strawberry. Sorry, we had some yesterday. It was really good. Sorry to say, Czar. Our local Costco had it. Mom and daughter date. No, 2 best friends. Feel like if you buy only 4 or 5 things, it should be $10 max. I mean, you think, but then you look at the 4 to 5 things and it's like high value item. Like butter is expensive because it's like, you know, processed dairy. Flour isn't as expensive, but yeast is kind of expensive. I don't know, just because. What else? Condensed milk, sugar, another dairy, kind of processed dairy product, also kind of expensive. Sister date at Max. Sorry. Duo says sorry. Everyone is suggesting in chat that we make a cake for Christmas. And I added my twist and I said, no, I'll make a cake shaped like Ever. And then, you know, for Christmas, we'll just eat an Ever Christmas cake. So I can fulfill my desire of eating you, my best friend. But also feeding you to yourself. So is that like cannibalism or something? Oh, Ainsley, hello! Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. I won the big prize at one of those toy lotteries in Japan. What did you get for your big prize, Duo? What did you win? Please, oh fuck, tell us. What did you win? It has to be a 3D cake though? No, it's gonna be a 2D cake. Don't make me do this harder than it should be. We're gonna waste so much cake if I have to shave the shape of you into a cake. You sound oddly proud of Just make it all cream, then it'll be your preferred cake. It will be my preferred cake. I love cream so much. I really want to make that fruit tart with the sugar dome though. That looks so cute. I could make that. How hard could it be? Nice. Okay, full jump here. Full jump here. Okay. Nice. Okay. Very gently. Need to jump back into the tower. Softly. Nope. Softly and gently. Nice. Good. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. I won a Dragon Ball GT statue of SSJ4 Goku. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. I'm in love with the shape of you. Da 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 da. I'm in love. I don't know how that song goes. Last night you were in my room. And my bed sheets smell like you. episode of How Hard Could It Be? It's like a sitcom. That's what I want, but like, for real though, once I get everything kind of settled, October, okay, I feel like this year is a little bit too busy, but like starting next year, I kind of do want to do like a monthly thing that will be strictly on YouTube for like YouTube live streams once I get that going. Where like the whole shtick of it is how hard could it be? And I want to do it like at least once a month or maybe once every other month. Depends on how like, you know, how much I can commit to this. But I want to do like a how hard could it be stream on YouTube to just like, you know, record my trials and tribulations as I tried new things. Because I think that would be funny. No, please! God damn it. Close enough. Wait, this is an actual song? Yeah! Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Oh god, okay, that wasn't supposed to be that jump, but we made it anyways, that's fine. That's fine. That is a-okay. We made it. I like a Princess Try series. Yeah, right? I think it would be so funny. Baking a cake, crocheting a thing, you know, trying another Blender donut. How hard could a Blender donut be? I don't know. Apparently, not that hard. You youngins and your Skrillex. Guess that's just her life, but I get to watch the videos this time. While Ed Sheeran did collab with Skrillex, his music is probably the farthest thing from Skrillex there is. Okay. Hold on. Nice, okay. Nice, okay. No! Fuck. Okay. Okay, so a lot more there. I was just so scared of bonking my head. Okay. Okay. Very gently. The only thing I know of Ed Sheeran is he did a song in The Hobbit. I asked my date, who sang this? And the rest was history. A song? Oh, fuck! A song in The Hobbit? Did he really? I know, like, Taylor Swift and him are, like, friends, right? Because she speaks highly of him and his music, I think. As far as I can remember. They're friends. Oh god, okay. Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. I See Fire is a good song. I See Fire? Oh, I see. After Smog. Nope! Fucking hell! Fuck this. Fucking tower. Fuck this. Okay, hold on. Just be calm, princess. Be calm. It's okay. It's okay. Be so cool. Taylor Swift has a lot of power. If she says something sucks, rip that thing. It's true. She has so many fans all over the world. Me included, you know? Oh, fuck this. What the fuck? Anyways, but yeah. It's true. If she says something sucks, then a lot of people will start hating the thing that she said sucks. I wish she would use her voice more to, like, speak on bigger topics, but I totally get it. Like, there are just some things as a public figure you cannot say, for fear of so much backlash, and like even like it's like actually dangerous. Oh, okay. It's like actually dangerous too, like sometimes to voice opinions. Like at least the opinions I'm thinking of, you know? So I get it. Okay, carefully. Can you say our climate change policies suck? I know, we need people actually doing shit about climate change. Okay, oh god, okay. Okay, I think it was, if it was here, I can full jump. Yes, okay. Here. And then here is just a normal jump, if I can make it. Okay. Okay, here also a normal jump. No! Anyways. She would never. What's cute about their friendship is they clicked right away, and in an interview they both said that the moment they decided the other person was a friend was the night they met. That's so adorable. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever like had a friend that like I immediately clicked with. Like, of course, Ever, like when I met Ever and when I met Ash, like we were friends because we were like in Japanese class together, and like we all liked very similar things. So of course everyone was like, hey, you're cool, you think I'm cool, let's hang out on Thursday nights, you know? Let's go get donuts and eat random things on Thursday night together. But I don't think that like it was an immediate thing. But there were a whole bunch of things that happened like the first year that we were taking Japanese that we just naturally all became much closer, you know? Most of her fans are female teens. Those teens have moms. She wouldn't dare. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Hi, Desiree. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. On the risk of being political, has she said something about LGBTQ? I know she has a lot of songs that, like, has LGBTQ, like, actors in them. And I know she has a lot of friends who are LGBTQ as well. Fuck. I'm just trying to think. I can't remember, like, you know, which one exactly. More or less general statements. Yeah, nothing too big or too, yeah, she hasn't really stuck her neck out there. It's all common sense stuff, you know, like we all deserve equality. I mean, it's stuff I say here all the time, like just treat each other nicely, like you know, like don't yuck anyone's yums, and they're not doing anything to hurt you. So I don't like Taylor Swift songs. I'm sorry, but I love Taylor Swift songs. Taylor Swift is like my favorite artist. She's like the only artist where I know most of like her discography, something like that. Whatever that word is. I think that's because I work in retail. And I hear all the time, no, I don't want to try it again. Discography. Wait, what? Discography. Discography? Discography? Is that how you say that? Discography. I'm sorry. I don't think I can say that word. I just had to prove to myself that I really couldn't say it. Discography. Oh, I see. Thank you, Fluffy. Discography. I really enjoy her discographics. Exactly. Floppy coming in clutch. There's a Sporkle quiz for Taylor Swift songs. Want to test yourself? Oh my god, can you link it actually? Link it. Because I'm gonna forget. We still haven't figured out the date yet. I say we as in like maybe this is a community choice. No, I haven't decided the date of this yet. But I'll be sure to announce it when I do figure out the date because you know, I want you guys to be a part of you know, a part of that because we all earned that together. It will include it will be the Just Drinking stream. It will include the handhold or hug tier list. So again, submit your PNGs, whether it is, you know, you yourself as a VTuber if you VTube, or or characters from a game, cartoon, you know, movie. Submit them, and please make sure you include a description of the character because let's not make any assumptions. I might know the character, but it is very highly unlikely that I just as well will not know the character. So please make sure to include a little blurb about them, and I will do my best to rank them in the hug, handhold / we have a new tier, head pat. So that will be fun. You got it, girl. I've done that quiz and got 115 out of 144. I'm probably not gonna break 100. Let's be honest, I'm probably not going to break 100. I know most of her popular songs. Thank you for the self-care, Contrast, and the hydrate. Ever, can we get a shout out for Contrast, please? I know most of the really popular songs, and then there's a few of her obscure songs that I know well. If we're talking about her album Lover, I know that album super well because that's my favorite album of hers. I didn't listen, like, I don't know why. Maybe in the pandemic, I was just super absorbed in other things. I didn't listen to Folklore and Evermore that much. Which a lot of people, you know, talk about how good her songs are in that. But I don't know that many songs from those two albums. I know the big ones like Betty, August, Cardigan, right? Coney Island. Fuck. Oh, fuck. But, oh, God. Okay, that's fine. I don't know all of the songs on the albums. I fell so far. Okay. How's it going? It's going good, Contrast. Sorry, let me hydrate. I think I self-cared but didn't hydrate. Thank you for that. I listen to a lot of music, but I don't typically like current day pop songs. I got, so I'm very blessed to have friends that are much more musically inclined than I am. I had a friend create for me a classical music playlist, which I listen to. And also I had some recommendations for just songs that aren't pop songs, but are also good. Some of my favorites from that playlist are Cherry Wine, Drunk, Start Again, Give a Little. So all of those are really good as well. Doing good, Contrast. How are you? It's a Monday. It's a Monday after being in the office like all of last week, so I'm glad that I'm at home. But it was a Monday. Folklore and Evermore, I don't know that well either, but I know Reputation the worst. I think I know more of Reputation than, I mean, I might not actually. When I take, we're gonna take, we're gonna take the quiz, and it's gonna be like, wow, Princess is a fake Taylor Swift fan, so fake. You will get all the Lover ones, and then all the other albums will be blank. Oh no. It's true, actually, though. Oh my god. Taylor Swift, name an album after Ever. Ever is that relevant. It's true. Evermore. Yeah. More ever, please. I actually had 0 things to do for work today, so I just went back to sleep. I feel rested. I am so jealous. Stream started a little bit later than usual, so I did get a little bit of a nap in after work. That was quite refreshing. Everyone should nap. I feel like, why have we as adults stopped napping? Napping is like so good for your brain, and it like helps you do more things the rest of the day instead of feeling all tired and, you know, like exhausted. You take a little nap and you just recharge, you know? Yui, hello, welcome in. Feeling rested? Sounds amazing. How you doing, Yui? Everyone should check Yui out. He's awesome. Another VTuber friend of mine. Very comfy, cozy vibes over there. Been playing a lot of Palia, if that's your cup of tea. And yep, there it is, playing Palia. Yeah, he's been playing a lot of Palia recently. Fake Swifty, you'll be eaten alive on Twitter. I know. Just don't let Twitter know, okay? Just don't let Twitter know. It's okay. I'll probably be taking a picture of all my quiz results and posting them on Twitter anyways. For anyone who missed the drinking stream. I nap all the time. What you mean? I mean, we as a society have decided that naps are not a thing that everyone should do. I mean, you choose to nap, right? And that's fine and dandy. But work, like, does not like if you nap longer than, like, your designated 1 hour for lunch. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I always take a nappy nap during lunchy. Yeah, me too. When I can, but most of the time at lunch, I'm walking Hermes for like half an hour. Oh my god, Hermes pooped. Where'd he go? He's not here. Hermes pooped like 3 times on my walk with him at lunch today. I was like, oh, it was unbelievable. He squatted where he usually did at the beginning of our walk, and I was like, oh cool, he got his poop out of the way, it's all good. And then we got to the halfway point and he pooped again, and I was like, okay, well, let me just pick up this poop. And then like, we're about maybe like 8 minutes away from home and he pooped again, and I was like, wow, this boy is just pooping all over the place. Like, what's going on? Why is he pooping so much? So he pooped 3 times, and then it reminded me of Muffin. I don't know if you guys know, he comes by sometimes, Abermuffin, and he has a dog named Judy, and it's so funny. I remember one time he said, yeah, my dog Judy poops like 10 times on every walk that I take her on. So like, randomly, I just thought of Muffin and his dog Judy. It also helps me not feel exhausted because of my poor choices to be up till 3 a.m. I know. We all have poor choices that we have to make up for later, but that's okay. Nice, made it. Okay. There's an event. Cute plushies during events. So who am I to say no? Wait, what event? Oh, Palia, I see. You get cute plushies in the Palia event? How adorable. Okay. Very carefully. Nice. Okay, take these shoes off. Nice. Okay. Now we just have to carefully get up there. Okay. Nice. Good. Okay, we're good. We made it. Okay. Very good. Good, good, good. Let's just not make that same mistake again. Okay. Not like the other adults. I take nappy poos. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Gross. What did I just read? Gross. What can I say? I have a soft spot for collectibles. Oh yeah, you were saying about 14 too, that you like collecting things, so you would hate to get back in and like be missing a whole bunch of things. It is a very, I think, innate human thing to like want to collect and display things. Like, you know, it's your little, it's your shiny bone collection. Also, there must be, like, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, I don't know how many of you guys are on like VTuber Twitter or how many VTubers you follow. But there must be something in the water. Like, Mercury is in retrograde or something, because there have been so many, like, miscommunications, there's been so much drama happening, and also there's been so many VTubers, like, saying, you know, oh, I'll never make it as a content creator, and, like, also so many VTubers, like, graduating, and I'm like, what is going on? Everyone just decided en masse to, like, get into fights with each other and, like, leave VTubing, and I was like, wow, you know, like, maybe it's a thing. Why am I not getting that jump right now? Hold on. What is wrong with me? Hold on. I have to, hold on. Let me just focus on this one jump here. I cannot for the life of me get it right now. There we go. Okay. It's just the phase. Around now, it's time for school, so they choose between school and VTubing. I mean, I guess, but I don't remember there being that many graduations this time last year, you know? Like, is it just this year, or has it been like a thing every year? Fuck. True. So rare that people miscommunicate otherwise. Has to be from space. You know, the planets are, you know, aligning badly or whatever. Mercury is in retrograde, so that's why all these miscommunication things happen. Princess was rubbernecking all the drama. I just know it. Girl, you know I was. You know I was opening every freaking Twitter thread to read the replies and then backing out to be like, what was this about again? You know I was. This year is more opened up from COVID. More people were going to remote school last year. Oh, true. Yeah. That's true. Hard to do any kind of streaming as a side gig. Yeah, I totally get it. But I also feel like it's because maybe people get into this thinking, oh, I'm gonna make it so big, because maybe they're looking at corpo VTubers and, you know, maybe they are kids who have unrealistic expectations of like streaming and like content creation in general, because they see the corpos do it and they're like, oh, it must be, you know, so easy or whatever to get, you know, the following. And then, like, they don't realize how much work it is. Hichi-san! Hello, good luck with IB Plus today. Arigatou gozaimasu, Hichi-san. Konnichiwa. Irashai. Yeah, I don't know. There must be... It must just be the age of the VTubers getting into this. Because, like... For me, I view streaming in general, not just VTubing, right? But like streaming and like uploading videos on YouTube and all of this stuff, it's a hobby. It's a hobby until you can like truly monetize from it more than what you're currently making at your whatever 9 to 5, you know? Um, because you need to make sure you have a stable income if you're ever going to make the switch. And realistically, not many people can, you know, unless you have a very dedicated fan base or you are making content that is like either like educational or like really, really entertaining and like people are willing to pay for that. Like, fuck, it's really hard to monetize your content. It's great to reach Area 8. Hitsu-san, I made it to Tower. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 screens. And that's my PB. 4 screens in Tower. So I'm trying my best. Been doing that too. Keep up with the VTuber news sometimes. I know. It's so stupid. And like, sometimes I see my mutuals involving themselves in it and I'm like, you must be young. Like, I think in my head, I'm just like, you must be young. because it's all so stupid sometimes. But oh my god, you guys, if you like Jump King and you want to practice listening to Japanese, please give Hichi-san a follow. He is so good at Jump King. And he is one of my favorite streamers who play Jump King. He's a very cute raccoon VTuber. And recently, I think he was playing a new map. It was like kind of a challenge map, I think. It was very funny. But he beat it recently. Maybe like on Saturday. But he's a really good Jump King player, you guys. I want to be a VTuber. I'm gonna get so big. I'll just get a $3,000 model and rigging. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's how the children think. Like, if I just buy a really pretty model, like I'll get all the fans, you know? And I'm like, sure, yes, get that pretty model, but also understand that, you know, it's not all about how pretty your model is. Because you know, it's also your personality. It's fine. Turning your hobbies into a side hustle is rough. Streaming has gotta be some of the... Yeah, I think the biggest thing with streaming too is it's such a, like, what's the word for it? 大丈夫, 全然大丈夫. It's, such a, dense? Is that the word for it? Like, it's such a dense or like, competitive? I don't know. I can't think of the right word. But it's very hard to break through now. Now, because in the year 2023, you know, everyone and their mom who has a webcam, or even no webcam, you know, thinks that they can just turn on, and you can just turn on your, you know, streaming software and go live, and you're a streamer. So I find that, like, you know, the bar for starting as a streamer is very low, which is great accessibility wise, don't get me wrong, but it also means as a consumer it's overwhelming, right? There's just so much choice out there, and so breaking out in that environment is not easy, starting out now. Which is why, like, my biggest advice for VTubers who want to stream and they're just like, oh, but I have to wait till I get the perfect model. What the fuck am I doing? Wait till I get the perfect model, you know, and I want good art. And I'm just like, bro, like, it doesn't matter. Just start. Every day that you're not streaming and you're not putting content out there is a day that you have less to learn more about streaming. Because, like, as you stream, you're constantly learning about what to do better, how to become a better streamer. And I don't think that, like, I don't think kids, I guess, I call them kids because I think that, what the fuck? I think that's where their maturity level is at, you know? Sorry, this topic and jumping at the same time is very difficult. Not another Jump King map. Yes, yeah, that was the map he was playing. Not another Jump King map. It was a very interesting map. Insatiable for drama. Got to learn some new languages. I like rubbernecking so much that I'm tempted to learn Mandarin so I can understand all the tea around me. My partner won't translate for me. Oh, that sucks. That's the whole point of having a partner who knows another language. It's like, tell me everything that's happening. I mean, look at Princess. She has both a nice model and a personality. I do have one of those things. Which one? That's for you to decide. Saturated. Yes, saturated. That was the word. Thank you. Don't mind, don't mind. It's fine. Zen zen daijobu. It's daijoboobies. Don't worry about it. You also don't need an expensive model to start. Yeah, I think that's like the biggest thing that I try to tell, like, especially like the children who are posting on like VTubers, like on Reddit, are VTubers or whatever, is like, I try to tell them, like, just start. Like, I know maybe you're scared and you're procrastinating and you tell yourself, oh, if only I had the perfect model, then I could start, right? But, like, as much as you can, just start. Because what if this entire time, you know, you've been thinking about creating content and, like, what kind of content you'll create. And while that's great, like, I think it can never fully prepare you for what it's like to become a content creator, right? And, like, you never know until you're actually, you know, in the position doing that stuff. Like, what if you don't actually like it? You know, then if you've sunk money into it, like, what are you gonna do? You know, like, you could try to sell it off, but I mean, it's a pre-made character. The market for a character that's already been used, I don't think is that high. Like, when people can just buy $30 models off of Booth and customize it, like, no one's gonna want to, like, even pay a fraction of what you paid for your model and rigging, you know? So, like, just start, because what if you don't even like it, you know? And that's the risk that you have to take, like, with anything. Like, what if you don't like this hobby that you're about to start? I think that's a very realistic thought to have. But when it involves something as expensive as, like, you know, buying model art and rigging, you have to be sure, and you can't be sure unless you start. So, I don't know. I just feel like they're not thinking of doing things in the right order. And they're thinking, you know, like, because the corporate VTubers have so much success, like, I don't think they truly understand, like, all the money behind corporate VTubers and, like, the fan base that they've built over the past 5 years. You will never be as successful as a corporate VTuber unless you make it, you get so lucky. And, like, that's not, it's not even, like, I don't even think it's, like, 1 in a million, you know? Like, In today's world, it is so rare. There was a YouTuber couple I used to watch, and they were older than most and gave similar advice. They said just start. You can't worry about being bad if you... Yeah, exactly, Show. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, these kids are so scared to just start, and they think that everything has to be perfect and laid out for them. And, like, newsflash, I think you have to realize, in life, nothing is ever going to be, like, perfect and ready for you. You know, there are times when, yes, most of the puzzle pieces will line up and it will be great. But, you know, no matter how big of an event you plan and how many precautions you take, you will never, ever have, like, something go 100% perfectly. It's just the way life is. Like, something is bound to happen and something is bound to go wrong. That's just how it always is. So there's no sense in chasing that for, you know, your very first debut or whatever. And then you have people who are like, who have never done any streams, and then they go right out the gate with a new model, you know, new emotes and overlays or whatever and everything. And then they plan a debut, right? And then they're like 2 people showed up to my debut and I'm so sad and I never want to, you know, I cannot believe how hard it is to be a VTuber. And I'm just like, well, 2 people showed up because because you probably showed up in the special events category, but you could have had more. Oh, fuck! That's okay. I forgot to press the button. That's okay. It's okay. We're fine. Hichi said, it's great to get back on the road so fast. But yeah, like, you could have had more people if you were actively streaming in the time that you were preparing, you know? Then you would have had more people show up. I don't know. I just feel like... No. It's okay. I want to have a super lewd VTuber model. But actually be say-so and wholesome. I think there are some VTubers like that out there, Duo. All those things. I am notorious for never being okay with my own work. That's my excuse. Yeah, I feel like... I mean, most people who do content creation are like that. You know, they're never super happy. But, like, I think that's the beauty of it, is, like, you can see the difference between day 1 and, like, day 100, right? Like, theoretically, if you're working on yourself, you should be able to see the difference between those things. Lies. If I perfectly plan for every possible contingency, nothing can go wrong ever. I would have been like, and you were one of them. At some point, I stopped being gentle. Yeah, I do feel like sometimes people coddle these types of personalities too much, and I think the reality is, I think much of the advice comes from VTubing as like a hobby, right? Like, oh no, you're not so bad, you know, like, you definitely can get people to watch you, that's totally okay. And while that's true, you know, and may be sufficient for someone who is doing it as a hobby, like, the type of advice you give for someone who, like, wants to monetize it is quite different, right? Because, like, it's more tough love. It's like, what did you expect, right? Like, you haven't done anything to get your name out there. How do you expect people to show up? And it's, like, more realistic, especially because if you're trying to make money, you have to be very aggressive about your schedule, about, you know, your social media presence. You have to be strategic. And you, like, from the start, can't just be, like, a personality who's like, I just want to be friends with everyone. Like, that can be a facet of it, but, like, you also have to think about, you know, like, strategically, like, leveraging people and, like, connections. And I think like on some degree everyone understands that. But if you're monetizing, you have to think of that more than most. And I don't think that makes streaming fun anymore. Like, then you're just constantly worrying about numbers and like, you know, how to like improve numbers, when if you're just doing it as a hobby, that stuff just comes naturally, and like it just ebbs and flows, right? Like, you know, one day you could have, you know, 100 viewers, and the next you could have like 10, and like it's not a reflection of like, you know, maybe it is a reflection of you and your content, but I think also it's a matter of like luck that day and Twitch's algorithm on who they want to display on the main page. Honestly, the fact that anyone is ever at my own streams makes me happy. That someone spends time out of their day to watch me, that is amazing. Yeah, and I think even just having one person to hang out with that's not myself, like, I count that as a win. But again, I'm not doing this to make money. This is truly a hobby. Sorry. I'm looking at the pixel right now. It's truly a hobby for me, right? Because, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I make like $100 a month from Twitch. Like, if I were to quit my job, I would make $1,200 a year from Twitch. My 1 month of rent is not even 1 month of rent is not even my whole year's Twitch income. Like, let's be realistic here. Sorry, I'm so behind. Let me pause real quick to catch up with chat. I got super focused on jumping because I fell. I have streamed games for my friends, and I think it's less scary when there's only a couple people just, yeah. It's true. And also with friends, it's like more relaxing, you know, because you know the people and you're not as nervous. Duo says, really? I need to find the lewd avatar say-so personality VTubers. If I find, I've seen them, but if I find them, I'll let you know, Duo. I think social media massification of numbers makes people forget how wild it is to have even like literally anyone watching you. Having 100 followers is more social interaction. Yeah. And like, I think I read once that like as a human, that's a weird way to phrase that, but like like realistically, humans pretty much only have maximum like 300 people in their like kind of consciousness when it comes to social interactions. Anything more than that, it starts to become like vague and hazy. You know, like I don't even interact with 300 people a day, but like I'm sure, you know, in my kind of like periphery, you know, 300 I can deal with. More than that, it's very overwhelming. Reverse Rosca or Bizarro Rosca, because she dresses say-so and wholesome, but is uber lewd. I'm waiting for the lewd. What is say-so? Yeah, say-so, like ever described, is wholesome, clean, and having like a pure image. Social media massification sounds like a fictional operation that turns a normal dude into a giant buff guy. I think people are also nervous because with streaming, you're the product, and if people don't show up, it can be a bit demoralizing. I know a few people who are like that. They stream and just no one ever shows up, so they get pretty down about it. At that point, you gotta ask if it's a good idea to keep doing it, even if you want to. Should you, if it's wearing on your mental health like that? Oh my god, so true. So, on that point, I think, like, I'm also on our Twitch because, you know, I like sometimes people will ask interesting questions. I literally can't. Sometimes people will ask interesting questions, and there was a post, I think like over the weekend, of someone who was like, so I tried my first stream today, and I got so nervous that like I couldn't even talk on stream. And like people are, you know, being comforting in the comments or whatever, and I'm here, you know, in bed looking at my phone thinking, should you even be streaming in the first place? like if you're so so shy and anxious to talk. Like, should you really consider streaming as a hobby? Like, you really... like, what's the play here? Are you just really, really good at video games? Because if you're really, really good at video games, maybe you don't need to talk, you know? Like, your gameplay will do the talking for you. But at some point... And, like, I feel like a lot of these people, what I hear from them is, oh, you know, I just want to be a part of, like, a bigger community. And I'm like, yeah, so join a streamers community. Or join any community with a hobby that you're interested in. You will find friends. Why... And then here's the question, right? Like, why do you want a community centered around you if you have nothing to offer? It sounds kind of mean, but like you really have to ask, like, what's the play here, you know? Like, do you just want people who, you know, like are super into you to like follow you and like bump you up in your, you know, ego? Like, I don't know. But what were you expecting? Leveraging connections is why I don't think I ever could try to grow. Rather make friendly connections and meet nice people than try to socially climb. Yeah, I don't know. It's just too, like, having to think about all of that seems exhausting to me. Like, I ask people to collab whether they have, like, you know, like 2 followers or like 1,000. Like, the 1,000 is not a good, like, I'm at 1,000, so that's not really a good thing anymore. But, you know, of course I would feel self-conscious if I reached out to, like, someone who had way more followers than me, but, like, at the end of the day, I think we're all just people. Like, just because you have more numbers doesn't mean, like, you're, like, a better person, you know? And I think, like, you meet some people who are, like, really nice who you would never meet, like, if you were concerned about numbers. Like, it's not always about, you know, climbing the social ladder. It's a fictional operation that turns normal human beings into weird internet people via psychic damage delivered through our phones 24/7. As a streamer, I would like your opinion. For some reason, I gravitate towards streamers that have under 100 concurrent viewers. I feel that the community changes drastically past 100. What's your take on that? I think it's probably because with viewers under 100, chat moves slower. Unless, like, you are in a streamer channel that, like, has maybe slow mode on or something. I do think the connection with the community is a lot more, like, intimate when it's less than 100. Whereas, you know, when you have so many people in chat and chat's just going so fast, like, there's no time to read and you don't get as much of, like, a connection with the streamer. So I do agree too, like, for me, it's more fun to be in streams that are, like, even, like, under 50. Sometimes when I see, like, it's a little bit weird. Sometimes when I see, like, more than 60 or something, I'm like, you know, oh, I don't think the streamer will ever see my message. Like, what's the point? Like, I want to go in to talk. And, like, if you're going in to talk, you're not really talking to, like, the people around you. Which, like, I like that here you guys talk to each other. Because sometimes I can't get to all the messages, right? But, it's true, like, it's hard to make those connections when it's like more people. It's like less intimidating when it's like under 50. So I don't know if that answered your question, Duo, but like I just feel like when it's under 100, it's much more manageable as like a viewer too. Exactly, this is just a hobby. Yeah, can I at least get big muscles? No. Actually, the only thing that gets big is, you know, your superiority complex. Princess is delivering a hard-hitting interview while playing Jump King. This is my style of just chatting, you know, like I, you know, play Jump King and you guys fire really difficult questions at me and I try to do both at the same time. Oh only if you're on fitness social media. I don't even think, like, you know, that's one side of social media that I have not been on. Like, the whole pop culture, fitness, and sports side of social media. I wonder that what that would look like on my feed, like just for one day. I'd like to see, you know, is there a way to like change my user profile and like see what those people see? I make like 20 bucks a month. Yeah, I just barely make anything. I can agree with Floppy Eared. I'm an outgoing, extroverted person, but still felt suddenly very onto me when it was more than just my friends showing up, so I pulled away. Oh. I only got about 20 to 30. Oh, I feel like I'm super behind chat, so I don't know maybe what these are referencing anymore. Princess is one of those aliens that Mexico unveiled. 300? Do I even know 50 people? About 50 if we're talking about, about people in our social circle? Yeah, like 20 to 30, that sounds reasonable, but I think like the max the human brain can like compute is like 300. So, I mean, having like social media numbers in like the thousands is truly, for our human brains, like for our tiny, puny human brains, is sometimes incomprehensible, and like it does lead to a lot of weird mental health issues where people are like, you know, not happy with the number that they, you know, get, and they're like, well, I have 10,000 and Ever has 110. Guys, Ever has 110,000 people on her following her on Twitter. Can you believe that? Like, props to her. But no, yeah, like, you know, people compare themselves and they're like, but you know, I think I'm so much more interesting, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I get it. I get why these people are so upset sometimes. But at the same time, I'm like, does it really affect your life in any concrete way? You know, like whether you have 10 or 10,000 or 100,000 people following you? You know, it's like, how... Explain to me in concrete terms how this is affecting your life. Like, what actual, you know, benefits are there in your life to have 100,000 people following you? Because I can tell you, like, the 110,000 followers that Ever has makes her, like, she doesn't even get Christmas cards anymore. Guys, send Ever some Christmas cards, okay? Look at my P.O. box. Send Ever some Christmas cards because she gets sad. She's... Stop! Stop it now! Okay, don't send Ever Christmas cards. Send me Christmas cards. Say less. I want Christmas cards. Wandered into my stream. It was a nice chat. They weren't a weird person. It was like, oh, I have to be careful about what I say now. It's kind of rule of streaming. You either have to have a personality that draws people in or be good at something, or both, but you have to have one of those. Now, be your whole self. Don't censor for randos. It's how you find your tribe, so to speak. I can understand that. Sometimes you want to do something to try to connect, even if you're not good at it yet. It's the same for me when I started posting fan art. I don't like talking, but I want to share something about the things I love. And I guess fan art or fic or streaming is the buffer. John, hello, welcome in. Sorry, we're having like this really big conversation, and I'm like super behind on chat. It was the stream just for friends. I think I would get dragged into town square and tomatoed if I was too honest, but Floppy, you're so sweet. I'm the same way. I thought I was weird because I also like talking to chat. No, I love when you guys talk to each other. I didn't even realize Sun redeemed bald, but I guess I'm not bald anymore. What was I talking about while I was bald? Was it like serious stuff? I only really talk in streams with under 50 people. Otherwise, I may watch but lurk. Yeah, I do the same. Like, I'll go, but if I'm feeling in a chatty mood, it's usually in like smaller streams that I'll chat in. It's just me though, you know. Bald head pat. I feel so validated and less of a weirdo now. Nah, Twitch is full of degenerates of varying flavors. It's all good. Let it out, Floppy. If someone leaves, they leave. If they stick around, they're hella cool. So, woo! New friendship. Imagine being perceived. Everett is definitely interesting enough to get 110k. I should follow her. You should. She is my best friend, and she has amazing art on Twitter. And she sells her stuff on Big Cartel. It was only sad because no one wrote me back anymore. Yeah, exactly! Okay, if you send Ever stuff, you have to send me stuff too. Like, you can you guys don't understand. We share a P.O. box now, okay? If I pick up stuff and it's all forever, I'm gonna be so sad. You have to also send me stuff. I'm getting the whole legal situation sorted out, okay? So don't worry about that. Soon you'll be able to send stuff to Princess Roska. I'll send you a super nice Christmas card. Ever will get one of my My Christmas card to Ever was the shower drawing during the 24-hour stream. Thank you, Beetle Ian. I will You know what? I'll print it out for you. I'll print it out and then I'll mail it to our P.O. box. So it'll just be like Beetle Ian mailed it to us. Until your next art drop. She finally noticed me. I'm so sorry, John. I've been just going down the list. I'm so behind on chat. I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Behind the sweet is something evil. Sounds like my guinea pig. Was actually what I enjoyed most about Tumblr. Just reblogging art. You didn't care about your fave mutuals. Yeah. I loved Tumblr for like the more creative side of like blogging and, you know, like sharing art and stuff. Like Tumblr was like more long form, you know, like, cause Twitter, like, for the longest time I didn't go on Twitter because, like, what was the character count before 140? Because it was even shorter, right? What was it, like 90 characters, 100 characters? But, like, in my opinion, like, that was just too short, you know? Like, I was like, what does anyone do on Twitter? Just tweet about what they ate all day? Like, I don't understand. But since Tumblr like died, I've been, you know, having to use Twitter for more like social media stuff. And I guess I'm used to it now, but like before I was just like, ugh, it's just so short. Oh, fuck this fucking jump. I guess I can send Princess a card too. Please do. I like how this started with please send Ever stuff too. To you also have to send me stuff. Exactly. You are committing to sending 2 people cards for Christmas because, you know, we all know each other now. And you know, don't you want to show me and Ever the Christmas spirit of Christmas? See, this is why I love Jump King. Like, we have such fun conversations when I play Jump King. I post all the time. I posted last week. Only Ever is worth in that P.O. box. Yeah. Only Ever can legally receive mail in that P.O. box right now. And I guess some weird, you know, 2 other girl names that are government mandated names, but we shall never reveal that on stream. Catching up though. Yes, I am catching up to chat very slowly. I'm almost there. I'm gonna find myself behind again in like 2 minutes. Ever just posted Dangan 3 like yesterday? I'm toiling every damn day in the Dojin mines. I still found the time to draw my beloved magician Genshin family. Yeah, that was a good drawing. I did like that. It was very cool. If I'm thinking of the same drawing that you're talking about, I was like, oh, that's cool. Understandable. I gotta write. I'm waiting for Ever Star Rail arc. Even if it doesn't happen, that's fine. Ever did draw like a Star Rail thing, I think. I drew 2. Yeah, see? She's drawn 2. And now, officially, I'm caught up on chat. Whew, that was a lot, you guys. We talked a lot about people being dumb. It's my favorite topic. It's my favorite topic. People being dumb. A new Magician fam art. I really liked the playing cards. Yeah, gonna take a shower. Have a good shower, Action. Yeah, sorry, but I did want to say there was something else I wanted to say on that topic of like young kids wanting to like leverage a career in content creation. I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, but like a whole bunch of VTubers are graduating, and I'm just like, Mercury must be in retrograde. Something is in the water. Everyone is graduating. There's so much drama. I'm just like, I guess it's just the season. And I'm like, half of the VTubers, I'm just like side-eyeing because I'm like, are you like graduating for real? Or, you know, are you graduating because you have another job at another corpo? You know, because like with graduations, it's kind of like, are you leaving for the real world, quote unquote real world? Or are you just, you know, going to a new company? Drew celebration art after I finished triple crowning Liney. I liked how you drew each crown individually instead of copy paste. Quick everyone, ask in chat now your darkest inner thought. Can I tell you a secret? I only drew one crown and copy pasted it, then I colored them slightly differently. Should I triple crown my main girls Beidou and Ganyu, everyone? Yeah, is that even a question? Triple crown them. So weird about crowns, I still haven't tripled anyone. I mean, if you enjoy playing the characters, like, why not triple crown them? Oh wow, Ever has such a controlled hand. The secrets that you learn from chatting with Ever. Honestly, corporal VTubing is tempting, but I'm a bit lewd and I don't filter so much, so it would feel too constricted by rules and the community. Oh fuck! Wouldn't want to leave. I think there are definitely corpos out there that will accept more lewd personalities, because like obviously, well, I know like the big one, right, Niji Sanji will do it. They'll take VTubers who are a little bit more like sus. You still have to play within a set of rules, right, but it's more lax than like Hololive, VShojo. I know there's like more, there's like Prism Project now, and there's also like the Idol group, like the actual group called Idol. I think they were doing auditions recently. There's definitely groups out there that are willing to take VTubers on, if that's what you're looking for. I don't know. I don't know how I feel still about the whole, like, I think it would be great, but then at the same time, I think this all comes back down to like, do you want to be talking to real people, you know, or do you want people to just like crowd around you and like just fawn over you? Like, because like when you have people like 300 400 people in chat talking to you, it's a different experience than having like there's just 20 of you guys and I can barely keep up with chat, you know? Like how is it when there's like, you know, literal hundreds and thousands of people in chat? Like, I don't know that you could have a meaningful conversation. So scared to start Genshin because I know I will spend thousands. Maybe don't do that to yourself too, says Contrast. I can't in good conscience recommend playing Genshin. But also, I love Genshin. Floppy with the this. Don't play Genshin. Play Honkai Star Rail instead. I love Star Rail. I do. But I do spend, but I've been lucky enough to not have to spend to get my 5 stars. Ah, I see. It's not. If I could keep all my things as me, I would be fine. But bigger chats kind of make me uncomfy. Yeah. Excuse me. With a corporation, you also have to give up everything that you've worked for on your, like, personal brand. Because they would want you to, you know, like, pilot their version of their character. You know? So you have to be willing to give up your current, like, persona and, like, adopting a new one. Which is, you know, like saying goodbye to a friend. Like, it's not like your friend is dying, because you can always, you know, boot it up again, but, like, it's hard, you know? Like, how do you part with a character and, like, a face that you've seen for the past however long you've been content creating under your VTuber? What about the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? With a free trial up to award, you know, where you can, how does it go again? Award-winning expansion Heavensward, and now award-winning expansion Stormblood up to level 70? Yeah, up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime. Also coming to Xbox soon for free? Did you know you can't jump up in Star Rail? I can't get used to that. Oh, I would love to hop. Hope to see you back at 1.3 in Star Rail. Genshin definitely looks more interactive than Star Rail. Oh yeah, Genshin is, like, I think much more, because, like, it has the whole, like, Breath of the Wild feel to it. Like, it's very, open world. Don't want to give up my personal stuff. I can't not be me, and I am me, and me is Bato. Yeah. I feel like that's also, like, oh god, a big thing is, like, with corporate, you have to, you know, you have to follow all these rules. I know they have to get, like, a lot of permissions before they stream anything, because, of course, it's like you're working with a company now, you know, and, like, companies can sue other companies, and you are an employee with a company. So getting permissions and stuff are a lot more involved than just being an indie. Okay, I triple crown Beto. Thanks for the peer pressure. You're welcome, Beetle Ian. That was fast. That meant you had everything you needed to triple crown your girl. Good job. I'm very aware of this. Hard to stay motivated and Honkai Star Rail. Blade dodged me so hard, and my other faves are standard banner characters, so I'm never getting them. Oh. Honestly, you're not the first person that slowed down or stopped after Blade not coming home. I lost motivation on Star Rail after I got Silver Wolf, and the next banner character was someone I wanted too, and I was like, this is gonna be an endless chase that's gonna demand my time, isn't it? Yep. Truly, it is. Thank you, Azure, for the self-care. Ever, can we get a shout out for Azure, please? I'm stretching, thank you. I'm sitting up. Azure, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Monday. So, like, sore. That was nice. Gacha do be like that. Yep, gacha will, like, suck up all of your time. Okay, how do I make this jump? This is the hard jump on that screen. It's fine. Been lucky with Star Rail so far. Only lost 50-50 twice to the same character. At least now you have 2 copies, right? Or however that works in Honkai Star Rail. Playing Genshin with someone helped me a lot since we basically alternate on pulls. That's nice. That's good. Do you share the same account then? I'll be okay. That's good to hear. I know you've been having the rough end of the stick lately, so glad to hear that you're doing okay, Azure. I blew all my luck getting 2 Jingyuans and Japard in one 10 pull in Star Rail, and then I lost a 50-50 for Blade and gave up. I have way too many games to play to dedicate to one anymore these days. I did enjoy Star Rail's story so far, though. No, please! Oh, fuck. Okay, it's fine. That's some luck. MiHoYo was like, enough of that. Ever has some of the luckiest pulls in Genshin as well. I mean, I don't watch her pull every time, but the times that I've seen her pull, she has been super lucky. It's like ridiculously funny. You know what's going on. I'm just pressing on with life. Yeah, I do hope it gets better for you, Azure. Because that's no fun. But you know, if you need anyone, I'm here. You can DM me. Okay, we triple got you as well. Yay! Wow, Beetle Ian just really did not want to, was not sure he wanted to triple crown these. He had all the stuff. Genshin doesn't count. I spent an obscene amount of money in it. Liney's banner did me so thirsty. So dirty. Oh, I see. So thirsty. I was like, what? For a while, I mained Ganyu, and my spouse mained Kajing. Shipping goals. Oh, they're so cute together. They're so adorable. Ganjing mains. Respect. Oh god, please. Okay, nice. I want to meet someone that plays both HSR and Genshin, man. You'd have to meet someone who has the dollar bills to spend, because I feel like playing both those games is like such a time and a money sink. Ah, nice. Okay, I made it. Okay, we made it. We made it. Very gently. Damn it. That was too little up top. It was too little. Welcome to my Pixiv suggestions. Lucky to have a ship the artists love. I feel like a lot of people have accounts for both, but only play one or another between patches. Main team was Japard, Silverwolf, Yangqing, Natasha, that was on level 4 Eidolon at the time. Would play Star Rail again if I could pull Yangqing. Your best bet is just grinding the standard banner until you can choose him for free. Everyone wants this character, apparently. Everyone I know who plays Star Rail is really into Blade and Dan Heng, and I'm nosy, but playing enough game to understand is too much work. Only missing 3 5-stars. Wow. Wow, duo. Only 130 pulls out of 300. You'll get there eventually, Ever. I believe in you. Such a high demand. Apparently. Yes. God damn it. Come on. Come on. There we go. No, please. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Nope. Okay. Much better. The man is a walking bundle of violence. He's my boy. I have a Star Rail budget every month. Blade is gay and insane. That's all you need to know about him. Did you know that Yangqing and Venti share the same Chinese voice actor? I have a VTuber budget and a Star Rail budget. That's hilarious. A VTuber budget. I have a budget for... Oh, God. Okay, thank God. I was like, where am I gonna fall? I have a budget for stickers every month. And that's about the only luxury that I give myself. My $13 sticker subscription. Looked up the character. That seems like an ever. Wait, I don't even know what these characters look like. I'm gonna look it up right now. Oh yeah, that's an ever character for sure. That's for sure an ever character. Did know that, which makes it cruel. He's gay? Blade? Yeah, but I saw this crazy character relationship chart between their past lives was like miraculous ladybug, but exponential. Blade and Dan Heng have an insane homoerotic backstory, and their toxic breakup is why Blade is the way he is now. If I could give y'all my Yangjin, I would, because damn. No, fuck! Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's also okay. It's fine. Is there a best Star Rail Yuri ship? Googled the two names, and the first thing that came up is them kissing. I know Kafka and Himeko is popular too. They are the WLW ship, imported straight from Honkai 3rd. Oh, interesting. No idea. I thought Blade was mad because he was made immortal. I like this new revelation. Kafka and Stell 2. Don't think that one is as popular. Man, I don't know. I wish I knew these characters. I know zero. I like vaguely know of like Kafka because wasn't she one of the drinks from like what was the promotion? There was some Honkai Star Rail promotion with boba drinks, I think. I think Kafka was one of them. Didn't even want Kafka. Pulled her in 110 pull. Turns out she's super strong. Blade? Oh, Blade and Kafka. Yeah. Did see was promoted to S tier DPS. Contrast just being super confused here, like, what? What's happening with all these characters? To be more specific, Yin Yue Jun made him immortal for totally straight homie reasons. And Blades lost his mind from being Mara struck, but unable to die. So, gay and insane are our favorite kind, right? Gay and toxic. You don't need to sell it more. I'm down. Back from shower. Welcome back, Action. There's an interrogation scene? Okay, I'm down. Floppy says, you know, the entire time I was like, no way I would pick up Star Rail, but then I saw the Bubble Tea collab and felt like I was missing out so much. I started a little and then gave up because there's no way I could catch up in time to get Kafka. Yeah, well, it got you. The game got you for a little bit, didn't it, Floppy? It got you. Oh god, okay, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. I get updates on the game. It just makes me scratch my head and go back to my pile of other games. Okay, we made it. Okay, it's fine. They got me. Wait. I gotta find this one fan art that totally sold me on the pairing. Evra's going through her archives. Oh god, okay. Okay, nice. Okay, we just have to nail this tiny little jump. Okay, perfect. Okay. Now we need to nail this tiny jump and then the long jump. Okay. Not the long jump I was talking about. It's gonna be this long jump here. Nice. Okay, now we just need to get back. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, we made it. Okay. Whew. Whew, 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 whew. Okay, we made it. Okay. Now we just have to get to the tower if I don't make a stupid, silly jump here. Fuck me. I hate this jump so much. Jesus Christ, that jump gives me a heart attack every time. Thanks for the toy bone, son. Maybe your kids will get you an insane pull. I love Star Rail so much that I installed it on all my devices, even my kids' iPads. Give me that. Daddy needs his terrain game. They're iPads anymore then. Maybe your kids will get you an insane pull. Better not touch my warps. You know, sometimes I wish I could make Hermes press the button for me in any gacha, because I feel like Hermes' luck would be much better than mine. Just, you know, boop him on the nose with my mouse, and then he would roll whatever for me. I would like that. I did a 10 pull from my friend's account, and she got 2 Luochas. Yes, let the hate flow through you. It's okay. We're fine. We're back to this, and now it's just trying to grind this area until tower. Honestly, the grind between Black Frontier and, like, Frost Sanctum is so hard. Like, Abaddon really outdid himself with this map. It truly is, like, such a difficult map, but, like, it's still very fun, in my opinion, anyways. This is just me, you know, playing my game. But, I think he was able to successfully thread the fine line between too difficult and, like, fun and challenging, you know? This is copium right here. Okay. Hermes pulling would be a good TikTok. That would be so cute. Maybe I should do that. I don't know if I'll ever play this map. You, I mean, eventually, you should try. Maybe you'll get... I mean, like, you play Jump King enough, and you'll definitely get the skills, like, to handle a map like this, in my opinion. Right? Like, at the end of the day, it's just controlling your jump power. And, like, just having the perseverance. And be willing to learn. And, like, being okay with, like, failing a jump. You know? Maybe it's just me. No, please! Fuck. It's fine. Have Hermes pull your gacha next time you actually play. How did you get the cat to press the button? Or Ellie? Ellie had a cat pull for her on Wanderer's banner, and it worked. She won the 50-50. Oh my goodness. Held her hand and pressed her paw to the phone. Well, if your heart rate is any indication, you're having fun playing Jump King. I love Jump King. Wait, did my heart rate slow down when I was playing Jump King? I think it did, right? Like... Jump King is just one of those games that calms me down. Fuck. That's fine. Wouldn't it be funny if there was a gacha element to Jump King? Gacha babes. Gacha babes would be funny. Gacha element in the fact that, like... Well, because gacha means it's like you would have to, like, spin for, like... Maybe... What is it called? Like, not... Like, maybe skins and stuff? I don't care about that stuff, so I wouldn't care too much for gacha elements, but like maybe other people would be like, oh no, I gotta collect them all, you know? Or gacha elements in that you beat a map of Jump King and the babe at the end is completely random, so you have to beat it again to get like more babes, I guess. Your heart rate was steady. Oh, good. Let's see what Ever posted. Wow, this is some really good art. It's so pretty, and it's definitely something that Ever would like because the colors are very Ever. Thank you. My spouse also liked it. Floppy's like, whoa, I understand now. Fan arts that rewire your brain chemistry. Hey now. Corruption pink and venti green. Exactly. Floppy gets it. Floppy knows Ever style too. All of her Xiaoven art with this color theme, and also Albedo art with this color theme. So good. Okay. Try again. Oh my god, I just stepped back. Just step backwards. Just step backwards, you idiot. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Full jump here. Okay. Okay, so this jump is a little more than I think. And this jump is also a little more than I think. Way more than I think. I don't think you'll find my Albedo on Twitter anymore. The one I remember the most was Dr. Albedo. I posted Albedo stuff like 2 years ago, and Twitter moments are dead. It's on my Pixar though. I met her VA earlier this year. Albedo is a super lewd Kara from Overworld. Also, hi everyone. Hi Zawara! Not her. Albedo. Oh, Genshin Impact. Wait, what Albedo? Is there's another Albedo? Yes, we're talking about Genshin Impact Albedo. Did you guys know? No, I'm not gonna say it. Maybe this is revealing too much. The Overlord VA. Don't Google the other Albedo. Well, now... Why would you say that, Duo? Now I want to. Fuck. Now I want to Google the other Albedo. Just to see, you know? You can't say Albedo and not be talking about Overlord. We're talking about Genshin. It's innocent and pure, apparently. Forbidden Overlord Albedo. Overlord was the first one. I see. Oh no, please. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's okay. We'll get back. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. She's a succubus. She's not allowed to be innocent or pure. I think, like... No! It's okay. The whole idea of, like, succubi and incubi are, like, so interesting to me, and I'm like... Why? I know why, but you know. Why? You can call the Genshin one Alfredo. Like the sauce. The dress is held up by thoughts and prayers. Now I kind of want to see what she looks like. Is this she? There's FGO characters that definitely push it more, I think. Chrono, hello, welcome back. Good morning. You're back from your nap? Welcome back to the land of the living. F-Go is worse. Oh my god, there was on Twitter today, like people kept retweeting the new, maybe new, I don't know, the Azure Lane character with like hella big boobies and like the tiniest sliver of cloth to cover her private part, and like like it is so funny. All of the people who have been retweeting that and going, man, how could Azure Lane just steal my model like this? It was so funny looking at my Twitter like timeline today. Got woken up by phone notifications. Oh, who is notifying you, Chrono? Albedo is lewd, but she has an amazing character design. Ever the Albedo Traveler art on Pixiv. Albather, my beloved, yes. One of Ever's favorite pairings in, oh god, Genshin, Albather. Oh god, please? Okay, that's fine. It's okay, we will... and then we have to do all of the ice again. I hate missing that jump. How could I miss that jump? I just need to hold on to it longer than I think. So dumb. I miss when they would have Albedo events in the winter. Do they not do that anymore? I thought they still did. I'll message call you after stream. Okay, no worries. Hopefully not bad news? That is slightly concerning. Okay. The hard jumps. The hard jumps. Oh no, please, please, please. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Totally fine. How do I... Okay. Let's just do it without the shoes. Like, maybe I've just been crutching myself because I've been using the shoes and trying to be so precise with my foot positioning. But maybe I don't need to be. Fuck. I wasn't there for the first Albedo event, so I didn't get the boyfriend sword. Maybe this year will be Albedo winter holiday. A real winter holiday is them giving me festering desire. Fuck. Oh, fuck this shit. I need some Albather juice again. The Fontaine magic family. Got me, but Genshin hasn't made the brainworms wiggle enough to dethrone the chokehold Sayo has at the moment. Such a crazy good name. So cruel that they made Festering Desire unobtainable. Same with Cinnabar Spindle. Fucked up of you, Hoyoverse. Speaking of unattainable, I was delighted to finally get the Eula rerun when I had the Primos for her. Ooh. Eula is so pretty. She is.
Ever is my greatest treasure, and also I still want to turn her little bird body into chicken nuggets and eat her.
Oh yes, thank you. I appreciate you for doing the Ever command. Oh, hold on. Something's happening. Oh, okay. Incredible thighs, worth the wait. Also her ridiculous posing. Lovingly rendered thigh pudge. Oh, the men love that lovingly rendered thigh pudge. Don't get me started on that. My favorite characters, and I definitely have a type for characters. Here are my favorite characters in Genshin. I love Barbara. I love Kokomi. I don't know anything about Yao Yao, but she's also super adorable and I love her. Everyone else is like meh. Like Kaya, he's okay. Baiju is also okay. I love Ito. That's about it. Healers, Kokomi. I mean, Kokomi is just so... Finally saw your HSR ever, love it. Rude to my man, Baiju. Baiju is okay. That's more than I can say for the other characters. I like Baiju. He... okay, as in, like, I like him. You know, like... Kaya also like him. Ito, love him. He's my man. I love him so much. What about Chi-Chi? Don't like Chi-Chi. I just don't like her character design and I don't like her character in general. Her whole basis. Kokomi is one of my faves. Oh my god, you guys, wait, did you see? I have a Kokomi outfit. Hold on, I have to find it. I'm gonna wear it to the concert. Where's my media tab? Gasp! Ito, he's an Oni himbo. I like the Li Yue ships. Never tired of Ningguang, Beidou, or Ganyu Kuching. They are quite cute. I do like the Ningguang Beidou. It's a very cute ship. But yeah, this is my, how do I add this in? Maybe if I just go to this screen. And then I just open up this. This is the outfit I got for the orchestra. It's this cute, like, casual Kokomi outfit. And it's so adorable! You don't like the little hopping vampire? I do not. I do not like Chi-Chi. Or really any combination of them, I suppose. The artists are generous. Every time I draw a long portrait formatted painting, I'm like, this one's gonna be good for phones. It may garner strange questions from your kids, though. Want to use the stabby for my phone wallpaper. But yeah, so that's my outfit for the orchestra. I'm very excited. It is so cute. It's also like I put everything on, and Ever also modeled it for me when it first came because I was so excited. I was like, Ever, you have to put everything on so I can see it. Excuse me. I do need to re-iron the skirt a little bit because I can see a part of it where it's still wrinkled. But I ironed everything when it got here. And it looks so cute. Yeah, it is very warm. Like, putting all of those layers on, it's truly a polyester paradise because that thing is hot as hell. And I'm hoping that, you know, like, when it's time to go to the concert, that it will be, like, semi-cold here, but no guarantees. So, you know, it's just whatever. It's fine. Their mom watches Chinese period dramas, so they're used to my style. Guther, hello, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, Raiders. Hi. Welcome in. My name is Princess. Let me just go over here. Hi, hello, everybody. My name is Princess. What were you up to today, Guther? Thank you so much for the raid. Some Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Ooh, Pokemon. Hello, welcome V the Fairy. Hello, Cherry Panda. How are you guys? Oh, I love that, Cherry Panda. Pokemon fighting. You were putting your chickens against other chickens and fighting. But Guther, I don't know if you know. I think you've rated it before. But it might have been when I had a guest. But we do something here. Welcome in, Golden Peanut, where as a thank you for bringing your community here, I would also like to introduce you to my community. So you have two choices. We can either do a VOD feature from today's stream, or I can do 3 random clip shoutouts for you. And they will be completely random. They will not select from your featured shelf. I apologize. I just don't have the ability to filter it that way. Thank you for the follow, Cherry Panda. Welcome to the Puppy Kingdom. So they are completely random, and a heads up, they will cut at 15 seconds because that's just how long I set it. But you have 2 choices. Golden is voting for the random clips. I do leave it up to the streamer, whatever you are comfortable with. The clips sound funny, yeah. We get some funny clips, but I do know sometimes out of context clips is not the best, so I do leave it up to the streamer to make that decision. Immortality and transcendence is not the goal, right? Luo Fu is kind of interesting because overturns the Chinese fantasy period drama trope.
Only get past. I beat a boss in Remnant, and then.
Wait, why is this scary?
Had to fight another boss immediately after, and couldn't beat that one.
I can't watch. I'm not watching. I'm not watching. I'm not watching. Okay, it's fine. Ooh, I was scared. I was real scared. Thank you, Ever, for the first shout-out clip. It was not scary. my eye.
Get past,
oh no!
I beat a boss.
Oh wait,
in
okay.
Remnant, and then
I give you the same clip. Can you?
Had to fight another boss immediately after, and couldn't beat that one.
Can you give Guther 2 more shout-out clips? I don't know why it shows the same one. Do 2 more. 2 more.
Okay, well, I don't know how much you missed. There's not much here.
Why is it so dark?
Hunter's Hut was done. That is a sort of God.
Oh my god. Oh.
Well, because I like.
I'm scared.
I reminded her like twice in one stream, and then I go.
Oh. Last one. I'm gonna be very. Okay. Fisticuffs. Does he have a gun? Are you just punching him and he has a gun
What
pointed
Dukes?
at your
Come on,
face?
fight like a man. Fight like a man. Fucking.
He's bringing his fist to a gunfight. Those were great. Work through those contractions, princess. Darkness in general is scary. Yeah, I'm scared of the dark. So what, you guys? So what? Anyways, you guys, please check out Guther. If you liked what you saw on those clips, go ahead and give his channel a follow. Either by following that link, or up top there is a banner where you can do a quick follow. But welcome in, Raiders. My name is Princess. I am a variety VTuber here on Twitch. I play a lot of Jump King. We are also making our way through Danganronpa currently and Baldur's Gate 3. I played Baldur's Gate on Saturday and Danganronpa on Tuesday. And for spooky season, we will be playing some Paranormal Sight as well as some We Were Here. So if you're interested, please come by in October. Also, if you want your name on my stream, because you can, like if you see to my left here, or I guess my right shoulder, we have a blood drop with the name Chronogon on it. Through the month of September and October, if you donate blood and you show proof of your blood donation, or if you are not able to donate blood, if you make a minimum of $5 donation to American Red Cross or to your local blood bank, I will take that and I will add your name to a blood drop and add it to my screen here. And that will be up through the month of November in case anyone donates super last minute, you know, October 31st. I don't want you to just have your name there one day, so it will be for the month of November as well. But yeah, so they were all great. All one that you watched. We Were Here is so good. The first game is what I played, you know, with my friend back in, like, was it June or something? But in October, I'll be playing We Were Here Expeditions, The Friendship. So I'll be playing that with my friend, Nephistopheles. So come check us out. It'll be October 15th on a Sunday. Did you download the We Were Here Yes, I already got it because it is currently free. Answered my questions. Yeah. So that's the game we'll be playing in October. But let me go back to my game here. Man, I love the Stream Deck. It is so nice. I can push a button and I don't have to like search for my scenes in OBS anymore. Like with the click of a button, I can just go. And it's pretty great. I love it. But yeah, we're just playing some Jump King. I'm, you know, making some progress in this map. It's a lot of back and forth most of the time, but my fingers are slowly learning, very, very slowly learning the jump powers for each of the jumps. It just takes a couple, you know, a couple tries. The stage part is the best of the collab with Phantom. The stage part was so scary. I hated that part the most. I mean, all of it was frightening, but you know. Stream Deck is the best thing ever for streaming. Yeah, I quite like it, and I've only had it for a day, and it's so useful, and I've like set everything up, and it's so nice, you know. Gotta raid and run because I got work in the morning. Have a good stream, Princess. Of course, Guther. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over, and no worries about raiding and running. Please make sure you get some good rest before work tomorrow, and I'll see you later. Bye. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Please tuck Guther in if anyone is able to. Christian, cool, hello. I will be hanging around and doing stuff while you do stuff. Hope you have been good, my friend. Oh, thank you. Yes, I have been good. Hope you have been good as well. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for tucking Guther in ever. Did I miss any messages? Princess Scares easy. You know what? I do. I am not proud of it. It is one of my biggest weaknesses, that and how stubborn I am. Two of my biggest weaknesses. I wonder if anyone ever said, you raid, you stay. Take responsibility for your community. I mean, what if that person's community was like super unhinged? Like, but then would they really care about dropping those people off? I don't know. Oh man, I'm about to just drop like 10 screens, aren't I? 15 screens. No, we're good. Okay. I was just psyching myself out. We're good. It can be used, wonder if, it can be used at the right time. I feel like, it definitely, if you're friends with that streamer, right? If you know that person and you like are actually friends with them, you can jokingly be like, no. Like if Pat came in, I'd be like, you know what, Pat, no. Pat, you specifically, you cannot raid and run. You have to stay here all night. And then like, of course we all know it's a joke, right? But yeah, like, if it's just a random person, I would just be like, oh, okay, you know, bye. But Definitely would not push a random person to, like, stick around. Only people that I know personally and can joke with. If I knew how, I would clip her saying, "You raid, you stay," and somehow play that clip whenever someone raids it. It would be quite funny. Okay. We just have to be so careful. It would be so unexpected too. I love doing stuff like that, get the jump on them. Man. Oh yeah, I got a message Han and Pat and even like Circa, cause I will be up in their neck of the woods in October for some orchestra stuff, and I definitely wanted to grab lunch or like dinner with everyone. I think that would be fun. I gotta message them. You just mentioned 3 of my faves. You know what, Duo? Am I your fave? I should be your fave. That would make 4 faves, and 4 faves is an even number. My ears perked up like a dog. I love those streamers too. Han's so adorable. Circa is just so talented, and Pat is just so chill. And the 3 of us hanging together would be so chaotic and hilarious and wholesome. But you didn't mention yourself. Oh, I mean, by virtue of me talking, doesn't that mean I'm mentioning myself? You know, I will be a part of these lunches and dinners as well, Duo. Okay, you know what? I think despite Guther just raiding in, we have been streaming for like 3 hours and a half. And despite me starting here, I think we also need to end it here because it is getting late. And I just remembered, it just popped into my mind, I have a meeting at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I know it's virtual because it's over Teams, but like we have like a quarterly, I don't know, some stupid like quarterly budget meeting or whatever. And so I have to go wake up early for that shit, like, because I'm not like management, but like I'm a part of like the bigger, I don't even fucking know. Anyways, I gotta, you know, do stuff. I gotta wake up early. My real job is like taking time out of my day, you know, instead of streaming. I will be raiding and running, yes, because I need to sleep and wake up early. I just imagine Circa making something for you guys at the meetup. I love Circa. She is so kind. I really don't want her to make me anything because I would feel so bad. I just, you know, it's chill. I just want to hang out with her. Just being in her presence would be enough for me. You're participating, not just documenting the amazing collision of streamers. Hope you get some good rest, Princess, you cutie. Be safe, hon. Oh, Vatonia, thank you so much. I appreciate you always coming in and supporting and helping me with the self-care. I got a meeting tomorrow morning too. Yeah, see, morning meetings. So dumb. Thank you for stream, Princess. Of course, John. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate everyone coming in and hanging out, like Duo and Yui and Batonia, Beetle Ian, Ever, Christian. Thanks, Guther, for the raid. Cherry Panda, thank you so much for the follow today. We had a couple of off-stream follows, so I did want to say thank you to Apothecary, Hoodlum Crabs, The Best Maidens, Ghost Dog, and Vitae OS. Thank you guys for the off-stream follows. Yeah, of course, Action. Thank you. It was nice having you here. Gotta make sure my friends are taken care of. Oh, I appreciate you. Who can we say hello to? Let me see. I gotta check my mod view. Nope, that's not it. Because I can actually see in mod view, like, who I've raided recently. We've raided Pat super recently, and Cap, so let's not do those two. We also have raided Han quite recently, and Lynn. Do we have anyone we haven't raided recently? Okay, show of hands here, because I do have a friend IRL that I recently, she posted up that she was, you know, streaming on Twitch and stuff, and I was like, oh, cool. Show of hands, who's still going through Baldur's Gate 3? Because I'm raiding and running, so I don't mind dropping you guys off there, because I'm just gonna leave and I'm not gonna spoil myself. But are any of you guys still going? Because then I will not raid in. Barely reached Act 2. Okay, yeah, so we won't raid in. I care about your experiences when you get dropped off, so I don't want to spoil you guys. Because I think she's in Act 3, so I don't want to accidentally drop anyone in when they're going through the story. Let's see. Game Cow is playing Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. That's what, who was playing that? Someone got a shout out and was it Betonia? Betonia was playing that recently, I think. Gonna be writing. Leia is playing Signalis, and I don't think I've rated her in a while. She did change her model recently, too. Signalis is nope, because survival horror experience. Absolutely not. No, thank you. Let's not do that. I don't care. You know what? We're rating Han, because I announced the, hi and bye! Okay, Pat, hi and bye to you, too! We're raiding out, sorry. But check out Pat, you guys, who's awesome. Let's go raid Han. I know I raided her recently, but I announced today that we would be doing a collab together, so I do want to drop you off. If you haven't followed Han, why haven't you? Go follow her, because, you know, she's awesome, and I will be collabing with her in like 2 weeks, so drop her a follow, because, you know, I'm pretty sure we'll both be going live at the same time playing this game. So check her out. Let me start this raid over there. As always, you guys, please be happy, please be healthy, but most of all, please be kind. Be kind to others, because you never know what a smile, hug, or hello can do for someone who's having a bad day. And be kind to yourselves. Make sure you are getting up and stretching your legs every once in a while. Stay hydrated. Because if you don't, you might get an embolism. And then you could die. And then I'd be very sad. And sad princess is really weepy, and I don't think you want that. So, you know, for everyone's sake, keep yourselves healthy. And if you're not following me, why not? Go ahead and drop me a follow. You'll see the next time I go live, which will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. We will be playing more Danganronpa. So I'll see you guys then. If not tomorrow, I'll see you guys later. Let's all say hi to Han, because I love her so much. Alright, you guys. Good night. I love you, my puppies. Bye.